It's your life, that's for sure. Just sit back, enjoy the ride. If you think about it, everything's alright. Take your chance, take it out. Listen to your heart beating. This is
Choice made as early as 4th grade. Been writing since first time I seen Jordan on sports page. Mama making dishes exquisite, told me to listen. Follow what's in your heart. When you grown, regret if you didn't. I pictured it might have been her. Looking in her eyes, seen the inside of them words. She's slightly disturbed that she ain't picked a dream. I'm laid on the floor holding figurines. Fast forward to high school, I'm thinking about limousines. Now I'm focused on doing my very best. Secluded from the rest, losing rest. 2 steps ahead of my peers. Settled for years, wrestling fear. When you forfeit your path, you allow the devil to stare roulette. Rushing for nothing, been accustomed to losing. Might suffer contusions, but your life is up to your choosing. You got it. Panoramic 2-sided view. If you honest, you plotted. Avoid the plague, bubonic, pursue your profit. Yeah. Yeah. Shadow boxer with toxins like penicillin. Mortal masses attracted to when you trapped as the villain. Glass ceiling, limitations breaking, we innovating. Turn the scraps that we got the delicacies of persuasion. Amazing. If it's dollars you're chasing, you're bound to find them. Soon as you reach the grab it, it's breaking your spinal column. I'm solemn, looking solid as Solomon or inside of Shakur. Rip the chords, take a tour through the violence I'm exposed to. Like a showroom full of the ills, honing my skills. Phone buzzing for bills, hold your shield high. Real side, counting them pennies to make a whole. Cause it takes more than government funding to make a road take its toll. Playing the vacant role I was made for. Born at the opportune time, expense paid for. Raised on integrity, my intelligence raised more. Cut from a different type of cloth, Bliss Claymore. Listen to your heart, man. Jay Franklin, what up?
Yeah, man.
And we in the building. This is Mr. B Presents Showcase Radio. It's Thursday night. Y'all know how we do. We on tonight 8 to 10. I'm your girl Crystal with a C.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy repping B-More all day, every day. Don't forget the all day, every day. Your boys from B-More, Smoke. You know what I mean? Chilling like I don't know what. You know what I'm talking about?
He wanted to say villain.
You already know.
He wanted to say villain. He was trying to keep it fresh.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but you know, I'm chilling like I don't know what over here. You know what I'm talking about?
I hear you. My name is Laura, representing Brooklyn.
For sure.
It's boy Middle Measy. D-Town.
Middle Measy. Got Middle Measy in the building, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm hyped up to talk to this brother right here, man. See where he coming from. I like to pick people brain. You know, I already know how I do. You know what I mean? Maybe we get him on the mic and do a little freestyle or something like that later on. You already know how we do, man. We're in here every Thursday, 8 to 10, WAN FM. You already know the house that Dr. George built. It's the Showcase. Me and Crystal with a C. You got something to say, Chris?
No, I'm just looking at the full house. Like, we finna get this party started.
For sure. Yeah, already
So I got
know.
some good topics for tonight. Man, I got a brand new, I gotta be careful how I say that. We got a brand new booty hole for tonight.
Busted wide
So for y'all that don't know what the booty hole is, that is like the donkey of the week. All right. We call them, they the booty hole. They the booty hole of the week. All right. So for those who are regular tune-ins, they know what that is. That's right. Busted, loose, However you want to put it, just out there.
All right.
All right,
sure.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in a little bit of music real quick. We're gonna listen to some Metal Meezy. So he's got a new song coming out. So we're gonna listen to that. We gotta wrap it up a little bit, and of course we got Law in the house. I'm
For
excited,
sure.
man. When I tell you that this man is a character, it's gonna be good tonight.
For sure.
All right, so we're gonna take a quick music break. When we come back,
I heard that.
when we come back, we're
That's
gonna.
that DC education.
We gonna get it, boy. Please, I know his beamer. I ain't talking.
All day, every day.
What's the word?
Sheesh.
Man.
Right.
All right, y'all. Stay tuned. We'll be back.
Time. Now I'm getting recognition, records breaking statisticians, saving up so I could finally get a whip to pass emissions. Man, you never seen a method so clean. I could probably be a tailor for Joel Osteen. I'm so mean with precision, my vision is Tiger Woods. Like straight up out that dirty, we hurting like Tiger Woods. Right? Anybody tripping must be sipping on that Bud Light. Boy, stop hitting intersections like I'm Suge Knight. Rose from that belly, God save me from the beast technique. Machiavelli, get respect from the deceased. I speak into my celly, local deli, cut the beef like Olympians. I'm about to rock my medals in the one you should know. When you come to my city, yeah, on how my funds getting low. So you know it's not pretty, yeah, but I'm the one you should know. When you come to my city, yeah, I pray the Lord save my soul. Go ahead and holler if you hear me. Yeah, cause I'm the one say no peace if you think it's sweet. I'm never frontin', baby, please, I don't think that deep. I'm from that side of town where teens learn to spray that heat. By 17, you either bleeding or you claiming peace. I say that's me, cause I done been around drugs and guns. Hate ain't the pillin', that ain't the great revealing. I came straight from the buildings with crack, coke, and smack dope rolled in the sack. It's a trap, I ain't had to graduate school to know that. So when you see me doing numbers, no, I ain't stuntin'. It's for my people, but as obvious as Blake Duncan. Neighborhood is stay jumping, and the whip is stay bumping. Shot to Georgia State, education just to change the subject. I done made friends and lost them and still call them dead homies in the wind. Tell them we still ballin', it's regardless of the crew I rep. Any move I choose, I knew the steps, they been knew I'm next. And I ain't gotta prove it to them. I'm the one you should know. When you come to my city, yeah, on how my funds getting low. So you know it's not pretty, yeah, but I'm the one you should know. When you come to my city, yeah, I pray the Lord save my soul. Go ahead and holler if you hear me, yeah, cause I'm the one you should know.
And we back.
For sure. You already know what it is.
Man, it's been a week. I'm glad to be here. Y'all know y'all always bring me
Man,
some
going
kind of
through
sunshine.
it, man. Right before Christmas. Like, I had the terriblest week ever.
Tell me about it.
I'm talking about, well, y'all don't know, I stay all the way in Griffin.
Woo!
I'm all the way, everybody I hang with live in Alpharetta, Roswell, Gwen, that area.
Okay.
So I'm in that area.
Right?
Alternator go out.
No way.
I'm like, man, please let me have enough battery life.
Wait, so you out hanging with the people?
Out hanging, driving around,
Alternator
alternator go
ball.
out.
What time of the day is it?
Traffic time. It's like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
So he better hope his don't run.
I'm
the
like-
battery
I'm
don't
like,
die in
come on,
mid traffic.
come on, battery.
Everybody,
Now, mind you,
everybody on the
I'm
highway
driving
gonna
the
hate you.
Driving the V8. So I'm like, come on, please give me the Griffin. Give me the Griffin.
You pushing.
Push it.
What,
The week before Christmas.
what was the end result?
$250.
I told him it could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
And I had to say that because last week was my week. You know what I'm saying? Tree limb fall on my car. I'm like, please God, just let him pull the thing off and the windshield just be intact. You know what I'm saying? So when I lost the side mirror, I'm like, yes, okay, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So I said it could be worse.
I got grown boys, man. My boys like Jordans. And them Jordans cost the same amount of Jordans, the same amount of money as the Jordans I like.
Right, I feel you.
Because they feet the same
Definitely
size.
feel you. I got the same.
Man,
So I know.
man.
At least you made it though.
Oh yeah, I made it. You know,
good.
thank God. You know, God always look out for me, man. I'm telling you.
That's
I gotta
right.
pray that DJ feet stop growing into size 7.
Oh, nah.
Please, God, save me that extra $100.
That ain't going never.
son.
He too young for it to stop growing.
All right.
Nah, he could end up being like real short. Little
Yeah,
small
right.
little
You
shoes.
ain't
Shout
short.
out to size 12.
And
For
when
sure.
that happens, I'm gonna come for the two, y'all.
And, hey.
Since you jinxed it, you set it up. Remember that.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna get these topics up and going.
Give
So
me
I'm gonna
one.
start with Khloe Kardashian.
Talk to me.
Man, I mean, I'm telling you, I swear it has to be like something in the water for them. Like they just got their whole lives just perfectly mapped out, and then they all go and marry these people with affiliated with money, and it's just like the brides never got to work. Like, don't get me wrong, like they doing their thing, bumping out the clothing lines and whatever perfumes and all of that stuff, and then you go and have a baby with a basketball player.
Wow.
So you got
Sheesh.
what? Kylie, baby daddy Tiger.
Okay.
You got Kim,
Okay.
baby daddy Kanye.
Okay.
And now you got Khloe with Tristan Thompson, Cleveland Cavaliers.
Must be a great lifestyle. Must be a great life.
Well, I'm telling you.
He must got that trapper nigga.
I didn't be sitting here like that.
Right.
It just ain't fair.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I change my name to Kardashian,
You
I'm
might be in
going to
there.
give me a
You
basketball
might
player.
be in there.
You might be in there, yeah.
But then again, you know what they say, you know, with some of that stuff ended up being more than a curse because her man is everybody, man. I bet you give it time. Give it time. Your baby daddy is everybody, baby daddy.
For sure.
Yes.
What else you got for me?
I mean, I got some good stuff
Man,
up in here.
tell me what
So
you
I
got.
know we talked about this last week where we got into the artists in the industry and them coming across the sexual assault accusations and the rape, and you know how artists were just starting to fly up out the woodworks now.
For sure.
So of course we talked about Nelly and him beating the rape charges.
Shout out to Nelly for that.
Oh no, it was
Nelly
all
ain't do that, man. Come on, man.
Heard
Nelly.
it.
yes.
Nelly. Come on. Like, I will never, like, Nelly, yo. Like, all these years.
And then
All
of a
these
sudden
women that
now-
throw themselves at him, he still
Right.
got bread. They still playing hot in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? To be honest with
I'm
you,
sorry,
when I
from
first-
a woman's perspective, have you seen Nelly?
I mean,
Okay.
He's like that bottle of wine that just gets finer as it ages. Like to us, that's how we look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's
Right.
always gonna be delectable every time you look at him. So I mean,
Would you
his
put it
money,
pa- would you put it past
could
him,
be
though?
all jacked up, and he's still gonna look like Nelly.
Would you put it past him though? That's the question.
What? I mean, to be honest with you, the way you have to look at it now is that everybody's looking for the come up. Everybody's looking, because nowadays you really never know. Some of these people do some stupid stuff. They get involved in drugs, alcohol in the industry. They mess around and be incoherent and do some stuff that they're going to end up regretting at the end of the day. But you really never know the truth because some of these women out here are so hungry. Some of these bras is waiting outside of doors, waiting to collect sperm just so they can get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it's working. Let me get a baby so I can be set for life.
Right.
That's what we were talking about with the Kardashians. We had a baby. I'm set for life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Slip up one time, catch his butt off, high up off of something or whatever the case may be.
Right.
Bring in 4 different girls, offer him that. And
Guards that.
yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you really never know what's real and what's not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is, this girl's a little fishy to begin with. So she done was uncooperative, which is why they dropped the charges.
Okay.
She was uncooperative. She said that she couldn't handle the lashes or the feedback and the lashing that she was getting from social media, which is understandable. I'm sure the people was probably ready to chop her head off, death threats and all kinds of stuff. You know how that works.
Okay.
So they go and drop the charges. So it was all good just a week ago, right? So then we come and there's a whole new breakthrough with this. So now she comes back and she's suing. She's suing him for sexual assault and defamation.
She got to get a check. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like the check is trending. The check is trending because when you say Nelly, you got what's it, Kevin Hart that is going through his situation. You got a lot of different.
For sure.
Like they released them all for the new year.
Yo, it's trending.
Right.
Like,
It's like
it's
Everybody.
it's crazy because it really is trending. It's a trending topic of sexual assault, rape, however you want to put it out there, and it's becoming real crazy.
it's seeming like they dropped a sexual assault mixtape. Like, before the end of the year.
Right.
With all the high features.
Look, come out with the newest clothing line, sexual assault.
Man, no,
Boom.
sexual assault.
That's just like
Sexy.
I'm telling you, they're gonna start
new
relating it
shoes.
to like rappers' charges. The newest alcohol battery. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna like this is what we looking at.
It really is.
and
So
and it really ain't nobody really coming up though. Like how many?
Right.
You know, ain't nobody really coming up though. Like for real, who getting bread?
right.
You know what nowadays, man? More than the bread, regardless.
It's the shine. It's the shine.
Right.
Exactly.
Get you paid now.
Yeah, it's
Right.
me.
Right.
It
Yeah,
they
was
got a
me.
book.
You viral now.
Ain't worried about it no more.
Viral.
Look,
Right.
they ain't had me watch.
Ain't even worried about it.
Right. Right.
Oh, that?
Right. Right.
Look, I ain't had no relevancy in 10 years. I did it.
Right.
For
I
sure.
did it.
That's it.
What you gonna do? Broadcast me all over TMZ? I did it.
Right.
And then we sit down, but we gotta have a backup plan. So after I say I did it, we gotta figure out how to undo I did it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like I did it. I got a clothing line now.
The way.
Okay, now check me out. You know what I
Right,
mean?
the way.
Look, this is
Right,
a rocking
right.
right here. You know what I mean?
Right. You got
Check me on social
bottom
media.
that we hear.
Right.
That's all they listen to all day.
For sure.
But I do have to say that I think Nelly brought this one on himself. So the whole reason that she fired back, instead of just leaving it alone, wiping your little sweat up off your forehead and being like, thank God I dodged that bullet. No, you go and do what's called a smear campaign.
You know when you really
Smear
actually,
campaign.
when you actually look at the whole game of it, let's just say if you're a female or you anybody out there and you running the game on somebody and you just running this game for a nice amount of time, there's probably been a 1 to 2 year period where he's probably faced this as far as via call. Hey, you ain't gonna type me up for this.
Okay,
or I'm gonna
right.
They probably got
I could
a
dig.
year behind the whole situation.
Right,
where,
right.
You know,
We don't
and-
know.
And he might feel like, you know what, man, I'm not. You ain't get it. You don't get it yet. I'm not
Right.
gonna go that route. If
For
you,
sure.
If you feel like how you feel, then take it to this. To this
Right.
point right here.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Let me ask you a question, Measy. Being that you are part of the industry and this is your lane as far as hip hop is concerned, how do you feel that this is trending amongst the industry? Like it could happen to anybody at any time. So as an artist, how do you feel?
You know what? It puts me out in the mind frame of preparation. Like being prepared to look into them situations. You never know. I mean, you might make the right decision, you might make the wrong, but puts me in the mind of preparation. Like, okay, well, how am I going to deal with this situation?
Do me a favor, talking to Mike.
Pretty much how am I going to deal with this situation? How am I going to, I need to repeat everything.
No, you good.
I'm sure I picked it up somewhere.
This all new. This all new.
You good.
Yeah, it put me in the mind frame of preparation, being prepared for the situation. You know, who I'm gonna be dealing with, what type of person not to deal with. And I think once you look at that whole principle, everybody kind of, that's the reason why we all got to be held accountable for our actions, because we kind of know what we're getting into sometimes.
Right.
You know if that person shade, or you know if they come with just the life, and that's what they're here for. They're here for the life, so they come with everything life got going on.
Okay.
Maybe your day ones might switch up on you, or you might switch your day ones or something like that. But that should always be something that that's already kind of more locked in.
Okay.
You know what you're dealing with.
You know,
we out. Think about it. We from the streets. We got I got partners that's dead or whatever that I miss them. Like they in my somebody hated them, somebody loved them. So we all got that. We all got that duality to everything, and so, but when you know that person, if this is a homeboy you did, think about it. You got homeboys that's probably shady or running your house and do this. They won't do that to you.
Right.
That's your world. That's your world. So you see what I'm saying? The whole blend in life is realizing that when you're dealing with these new characters, these new
You don't know. You don't know what you getting. Yeah.
They might be just like somebody else that you already know, but y'all had that bond, that relationship.
Different
so
chessboard.
a lot of times we don't go somewhere.
Right.
I feel that because. I mean, I definitely know some killers, man.
Yeah,
and
they won't.
They
the money
ain't-
laying right here,
they
the money
ain't
right here. They ain't gonna do
they
nothing
ain't
to you.
nothing to you.
Right.
But
Right.
they plotting on this person.
Yeah.
Right.
They telling you,
Man. You
Right.
see it?
You gotta warn them about other partners. Hey man, leave him alone.
Gotcha.
Let him make it.
Yeah.
Feel this my partner. You feel me?
Right.
Like he good right there.
Yeah,
He
right.
good right
Come
there.
on,
No, not
Some of
him.
them you gotta
Not
say,
him.
man, please.
Not him. Yeah.
That's my partner.
Not that
Yeah,
one. Not
yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Right.
We talk every week.
Yeah, I feel that. What's up, Chris?
Man, let me tell you something. In my head, I'm just like there's a way to work out everything. Like I would have like a female brawl team. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like I get to my hotel door and you want to follow me, go get him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I be, oh, you want to stand outside the door? You want to be in here tricking my, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I would have, that way I ain't got to touch him. You know what I'm saying? You filter through, figure, you know what I'm saying? You beat him off, fight him up off me, stuff like, I don't know. I would even tell him, like, all three of us is his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of, I don't know. That's my little
So
simple
you say
minded
you had
self.
the lady goons with you?
Yeah, I would keep it to where, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody got to be able to be around me and stuff like that.
Right.
So, but then again, you know, that's what they got their bouncers for. Their bouncers don't be discriminatory. Because let me tell you, I done seen some stuff where I done watched some of these bouncers yoke a woman up by her hair. And, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Make sure you snatch up out of the way, but.
I was listening to 2 Chainz one time. He was doing an interview, and my man said, I think he was talking to Sway, and Chainz said, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to get home.
Yeah.
And that's it. When I step outside, I want to get home, and I want to get home in one piece to the family.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Period. I just want to get back home.
Yeah.
Come out, do what I need to do, try to stay away from all of the negativity, handle business, and get back home.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's facts.
Yeah.
The one thing I
Living
learned,
is becoming a X game, a survival sport.
just to
Oh,
live.
man, yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, people got to realize too, like when you making your way into the industry, and I say this now, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm still on the low, but I'm trying to make my way up, you know. And you got to remember those people that rock solid with you when you was low, have faith in you and stayed solid,
For
not
sure.
just because they was watching you come up, because they was genuine, true to be your friend.
Right.
Those should be the people that you keep in that circle,
Right,
and
for
you
sure.
stay, you know what I'm saying, bringing in people and being like, oh no, I trust him. You know what I'm saying? He won there. You don't know him from Adam or Eve.
Right.
Who people get paid to act all over national television, all over. You never know what these people's background is, and I would keep them like that. Same way roll with the women. You know what I'm saying? God only knows where she came from. She could have spent every last bit of savings money that she had just to stand outside your hotel room door. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You never know. I mean, I'd be filtering through all of that mess. Let me tell you something. If I was in the industry, I'd make sure that I stayed with women that were already in the industry, women that were making their own bread and they ain't got no reason to leech up off of me. Like, you know, even though we talk mess about the Kardashian girls, at the end of the day, they really don't need the babies. You know what I'm saying? They got their own stuff going on. They got their own money flowing in. I mean, the babies is just the extra perk.
Yeah,
You know,
they
but,
definitely make millions every year just for being famous.
That's it.
right.
Now they got other lower venues going on, so they definitely making a good killing. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely don't need the kids to, get any shine or any type of popularity over it. They already out there. You know what I mean?
What
Right.
50 say, have a baby by me, baby, be a
Right,
millionaire. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was the rapper of the century.
You know what
That
I'm
was the
saying?
female rapper of the
Yo.
century.
That might have been the eye open for all these women. Did y'all hear that?
That's it.
Listen.
Right.
That's why they
He's
be out.
trying to tell y'all
And guess
something.
what? That's why they be out here thirsty.
That's
They be out here thirsty.
it. The,
telling you.
the remix should just be now, step into my hotel room, be a millionaire. 'Cause you know what I'm saying?
Nah, look, nowadays it's get within arm reach and you a
And be a
billionaire.
millionaire,
I'm
for
trying to tell you, get within
Yeah,
arm
man.
reach. I can say that you smack me, you grab me, you barely graze the
Oh,
tip of
Lord.
my stuff, you know?
Hey, y'all, we got Middle Meezy in the building.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna get to his
definitely gonna
music
get to his
before long.
music.
We gonna take a
We're
quick
going to
music
sit
break.
down and really talk to this brother right here, man, and definitely get to know him and pick his brain and, see what it is, man.
Absolutely.
You already know.
So we're gonna take a. Go ahead. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
I was gonna say we're gonna take a quick music break, but there's more to this category. It ain't over yet. So Nelly ain't the only one that falls in this category. So we're gonna finish it up. All right. So when we come back,
Nelly.
to be continued.
Bum, 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 bum.
Dum.
You ain't got it. You ain't got it. I feel good. Pulled up with a chopper. Feeling like Oprah. I look good. This about to blow out. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. I feel good. Listen, spider. Fire. Hit the club. No, flyer. Flying. Hey, 'cause I higher. Hit the Tommy. Hit the Tommy. I feel good when I hit that Tommy. Hit the Tommy. Hit the Tommy. I feel good when I hit that Tommy. Nigga slow out. I feel good. Bitch about to blow out. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. I feel good. I feel good. Take me to the motherfucking world by myself. Shit. And I'ma die by myself. That's what they told me. So fuck it, I'ma win. And I don't need no help. No, no. It's just me against the world. It's just me against the world. It's just little old me. Yeah. It's just little old me. Just little old me. I'm on my own, so fuck the world. On my own, I'll take the world. I take 'em all. The world will never take me. Nah, they ain't coming. My little old me. Just me against the world. Sitting back in my castle. You can kiss my asshole. Cutting hoes like Zyro. Catching players like a lasso. Count checks in my back row. Fuck you, bitch, pay me. Y'all got me fucked up. These simple bitches can't hold me. Look on me. Oh no. Got 'em blown like a whole zone. It was me y'all slept on. Now I got your bitch with no clothes on. You owe me and I need that. Got beef, I eat that. Yeah, ho, it's like that, and like that, and like that. Oh no. Ooh, kill 'em. Oh no. Ooh, kill 'em. Ooh, kill 'em. I swear they won't take me alive. I'm going hard till I die. Yeah. It's just me against the world. It's just me against the world. Yeah. It's just little old me. It's just little old me. It's just little old me. That's what they told me. I'm on my own, so fuck the world. On my own, I'll take the world. I take 'em all. The world will never take me. Nah. My little old me. Just me against the world. I spit on. Local bitches I shit on. You ain't really know me back then, but I've been on. Burning trees, team go green. Turning up, we gon' lean. I just keep on winning. Bitch, I'm Charlie Sheen. I like 'em face down with they ass up. Two bad bitches, just one fuck. You hating bitches better back up. Pussy niggas better back up. Cause a bad bitch bout to act up in the strip club on your re-up. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? What? Ooh, kill 'em. Ooh, kill 'em. Ooh, kill 'em. I swear they won't take me alive. I'm going hard till I die. Yeah. It's just me against the world. It's just me against the world. It's just little old me. It's just little old me. Yeah. I'm on my own, so fuck the world. On my own, I'll take the world. The world will never take me. My little old me. Just me against the world.
All right, there we go. And we back.
For sure. You already
yep.
know what it is, man. Your boy Smoke repping B more all day, every day. Don't forget the all day, every day.
And that was my girl Ivy Shea.
For sure. Doing what she do.
All right, so before we get into this Middle Measy interview, so I gotta finish with this category. So we're on a topic of folks in the industry and they not being able to keep their hands to themselves. Which so Mystical. Y'all heard about Mystical?
Okay, what about him?
Oh, man.
Again.
Mystical is
Wah, wah.
Mystical is currently incarcerated.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
He is looking at first-degree rape and first-degree kidnapping.
Wow.
Yes.
Was
Yes.
that the first situation?
It's the same situation? Yeah, he had a little young girl.
Yeah, the first situation.
Oh wow.
This is another young
I
girl.
thought the first time was some female, right?
I think so.
It was
But I don't know.
I thought it was a young girl, though. I thought it was a
No,
young
no, this is
girl the
another
first
young
time.
girl. I don't know the
The
exact
first
age
time
of
it
this
was a
one,
young
but
girl.
Wait, the question is is he still on
Somebody stole.
parole? Is he gone for good now? Like,
I don't know. All I know is they said his bond at $2 million. So he's got a $2 million bond. But and apparently the girlfriend's involved in this one too.
wow.
The girlfriend's being charged with I don't know if it's assault or whatever the case may be, or what is it? She interfering. You know how they interfere
Right.
with. She strong armed her. She basically went to her and threatened her not to.
Mystical's girlfriend
Yes.
went to the girl.
Yes, and
After
told
the-
her you gonna go up in here and you tell them that nothing happened.
Oh wow,
So of course, I guess the girl done snitched on this. So now she caught up in the mix of that.
wow.
So she caught up, and so right now he's, like I said, $2 million bond, and then apparently they done got DNA evidence on him and the other guy. So I don't think he's looking at freedom anytime soon.
So he got a real live. If that's true, he got a real live issue, huh?
Yeah.
He got a real live.
Now there's no asking whether or not this one's real.
Yeah.
DNA
I mean,
tells it
again,
all.
Is he a sexual predator? Like what's
That's
going
I
on?
guess
What
that's
is-
what I guess that's what they trying to
What's
say.
the real?
But
Like-
guess what? At the end of the day, you what is it? Innocent until proven guilty.
I guess he won't be singing "Take Your Shirt Off" no more, will he? I'm sorry, no pun intended, but not really.
I mean, that's just ridiculous. Like,
It's crazy.
I mean, for any man out there that's going out here and going out their way to take it,
It's a crazy situation.
why?
No,
like,
what
why
is you-
take it?
Man,
Like,
again,
if you want to,
Right.
again,
if you want to have that feeling, look, girl, I'm gonna pay you. Sign this, notary public, sign it together,
Right.
and I can act like this
Yeah.
would be what you signing up
Right.
for,
Right.
and I'm gonna pay you
Right,
Yeah.
and
if that's what I want.
we
you
gonna
know?
leave even. We even.
We
That
even,
was
you
that was
sign
another
it,
thing.
you got it notarized.
yeah, that was
Hey,
that was another thing we talked about last week. Like, if you're gonna be in the industry and you want to take women into your hotel room and all that stuff,
Right.
I would have a contract. Ladies, please, to the table. Please sign here. This is consent to all sexual activity that may
Right.
go on in the room with the list. Anything that you disagree to, please check off on. And then we sign it. There's the witness signature. Good to
Right.
go. Let's get it in.
And guess
You
what?
know what I'm saying? I'm good.
The camera got to be on. The camera got to be on because at that point,
I
there's
know,
no
consent to
saying,
filming.
Consent to filming. I need
Right.
your permission to press
To
record
film.
on you.
Get it
Let's see how many of
notarized.
them.
Now,
I
think
can
about
feel
Let's see how many of them are
Right.
giving it up
If
then.
you got security in your house and you got cameras in your house, let's just say, how does that work? I wonder if you you got these people that they surveil it.
Right.
They got surveillance.
That's
in their house.
legit.
Right.
That flies. It's surveillance for a reason. It
Okay,
flies.
that seems like the move.
Yeah.
That might
Yeah.
be the move.
That's all in one monthly payment.
I mean, I still need to have you sign this.
And then get it
Because I don't
right.
want you to say, oh, I was intoxicated. And you just took advantage, and that's why I went as far as I went on camera.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, let's get it notarized.
Stamp.
Stamp.
Right.
You approve of what this contract says. You know, this is how freaky I'm going to be with
Right.
you.
Right.
And let's get it done.
But look, again, back to what I said. I'm trying to get home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact,
I'm trying to get
I
home.
feel
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Like, listen.
matter of fact, what
you
why
know
you in my home? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
listen.
saying? Like, hey, I'm finna go home.
That's
like,
it.
That's
look up.
okay. I can
just
come with
looking up
you.
somewhere anyway.
I can come with you.
No,
I'm okay with
you're
going home
not,
with you.
you're not
We don't have to stay in this hotel
Listen,
room.
listen,
I actually
listen.
think homes are more comfortable anyway.
No, you're not coming there. Not at all. You understand? Listen, we could eat,
Look.
drink, smoke, whatever we got to do. But I'm trying to get home,
Look,
baby.
my dogs don't.
You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
my dogs don't like other.
Right, listen,
Okay, you
hey.
can't come in.
It's a lot of those other people, other
Yeah.
artists that you might want to go, but
Yeah.
me, I'm trying to get home, baby.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? You
I
can
ain't
have,
even, yeah.
listen, it's fun and games.
We linking up. We linking
Yo, that's
up.
it. Let's
I think
lights,
that-
camera, action, cut. I'm going home.
I think the home private anyway. I think the home private. I feel like, before you know somebody, female, dude, or anybody, it's a certain amount of time for they come to the crib. So
For
I be
sure.
on the we hooking up.
For
Like,
sure.
Hey, where you?
That's why you
I'm
got
where you at.
get it.
I'm
Get a contract.
Right. Well, let me tell you, the moment that you let them know where you, the moment that you, The moment that you let them know where you live at, you know what I'm saying?
no.
All of that, doing what you want to do, just I mean,
a wrap.
because you got
You be
popping
like-
ups and stuff like that, and then you gotta explain to the one that she just crazy and she was supposed to. I mean, you know, it just becomes an issue. So you know, you gotta monitor who you bring with.
Wasn't somebody naked in Chris Brown mansion one time? Like old stuff, like
That's crazy.
yeah. Think about it.
That's
That's
crazy.
a whole nother.
Let me tell you, when you go, and the thing
He also
about
had
it
a girl
is,
that stole a chain from him or something too, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe
These
so.
are just predators.
I believe so. But the crazy part about it is the objective, I'm assuming, is not to bring him to the crib. And the reason why is, imagine Meezy got an elevator at his crib, right? So you got the elevator at the house. They pull up through the gates. They pull into the crib. They come into the house, and the only thing they see is an elevator, right? So they go home and they tell their girls, "Yo, he had an elevator at his crib."
Not the elevator though.
Bruh got
Girl,
so-
you excited off the elevator? You know,
Elevator.
malls got those.
So you know what that mean, right? Meezy got that bread.
Yeah.
For sure.
Let's get the check. Let's find out how much how much it costs to operate the elevator.
The maintenance.
The maintenance on the elevator. So he paying $10,000 a month to operate just the elevator in the crib. So guess what? Meezy 10 times 12 for the year. Let's just get that bag and see if he cut it. And if he don't cut it, let's do 10 times however many later on down the line. And now you cutting the check. So guess what? You not coming home with me. I'm going home by myself, and you can stay here. Smoke said, get it stamped.
Hey,
and no,
hey, I be just like this.
Look, boom.
I think what you need in the game.
You got a whole lineup of 3 witnesses ready to sign in.
Hey, go ahead and sign the Meezy. Go ahead, Crystal.
Right.
Go ahead, Law. Go ahead and
Listen.
sign that right there.
And you got to bring your own witness. I
Right.
need where's your
Wait,
witness?
wait,
you
wait,
ain't got no
wait,
witness?
wait.
Contract terminated.
Hold on, wait. Before you terminate the contract, Smoke, where is the notary though? Where is it a button that you push on the spot and the notary?
Oh no,
just
she
pop out?
she got a whole
You gonna
desk.
go to UPS, you know,
24
UPS.
hours?
Yeah.
She got a desk in the hotel room. She's there like
she's there.
permanent. She's a
Okay,
live-in.
got
She
you.
could be ready at any point in
look,
time. Oh, he
when
needs
you on
some at
that
3
level,
o'clock
you
in the morning.
just have one on
Good.
deck. You just
That's
live
what
in
I'm
the quarters.
saying.
You got your own little.
Look.
You got your own little quarters. Look, I need you to come upstairs
Boom.
today and go ahead and notarize
Yo.
this for me.
Yeah.
Smoke got a check on deck. Listen, it's $25. Excuse me, come out from the back.
Right. Hey, excuse me. Let's go ahead and stamp that right there.
Dang. Okay.
All right, you approve of that? All right. You see what that say? You see that fine print right
good.
there? Make sure you.
So wait. Let me ask you this question, Smoke. So when it's notarized, can they come to the crib, or is
No.
That's got to be in the notary.
that-
You know what I'm saying? It's got to be like part of the
I don't
contract.
know. I don't
This
know.
one's special.
See, that's why.
I'm letting her
See, when
come
you
to
on
the
that
crib.
level,
right?
you have that crib you don't even go to
Wait.
unless.
I got you.
Wait,
That's
so let me
going down.
ask, what if it starts to get serious and y'all, bless you, what if it starts to get serious and y'all seeing each other more often? Do you still make her sign the paperwork every time?
Yeah.
So what if what if you call her your girl?
Contract then, right?
Right.
Basically, rappers
Void
gonna have to
for-
start being NFL owners.
That's it.
You got contract squads with
Right.
positions.
Right.
You side female. Remember, you cannot get the side female.
Right.
Unless
For
the
sure.
starter.
You know what that reminds me of then? To answer your question, this reminds me of the prenup then.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
relationship prenup. A relationship prenup.
This is what goes on when we dating, and this goes on when we get married. So I mean, I like what you on with
Yeah,
that.
man.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
we might
it
need to patent that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We might need to get
12 month
12
contract.
and this is what
Sign
goes
that.
on.
Ladies and
goes
gentlemen,
on.
welcome to
Right.
the mind of the man.
Hey,
No,
let's go.
no negotiation.
Listen,
If you don't sign it, it's over with. Like,
Listen.
this is what I like.
sound like a patent to me. Sound like a
This is
patent.
what
to
it
me.
is.
I'm with it.
Sign
Ladies,
that.
look, hoeing ain't no longer gonna be trendy. Y'all gonna have to sign the contract, okay?
Off the rip.
For
Get
sure.
it in while you can.
Dudes gonna buckle, man. Dudes
Listen.
ain't that.
Oh,
serious.
yeah. Like, oh, man.
If you got 100 dudes,
Right.
yo, we gonna get down to the contract signing, and it's
Right.
only about only about 5 showed up. Five is strong. That's gonna be actually a test of your internal will. Like, how strong is he? No, he said I have to sign the
Right.
They talk
Right.
about. He said no. He said I have to. What? Bitch, 70%.
Right.
100.
Right.
Yeah, for real. He ain't like Tide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, you gotta sign
And they
this.
their homegirl gonna say, but don't forget, he got that elevator.
Nah, man. Hey, forget that elevator.
Right, forget it.
You better not even think about that. Because
right.
Word,
for real.
All right, y'all. So we got a lot more topics to hit. We're gonna take a quick music break, and when we come
we
back,
about to talk
we're
to
gonna.
Little Meezy.
I was gonna say we're gonna have our Middle Meezy interview.
I want to this brother right now.
We're gonna skip the whole music break.
Yeah,
We skip it?
we gonna
Okay,
go
we
to it
skip
right
it.
afterwards.
We
You know what I'm
skip it.
saying? So what's up, Middle Meezy?
Oh man, shit, you know I'm chilling, man. Little Meezy, hard work, Dallas Cowboy. You know,
Dallas
Journey to the
Cowboy?
Dream online, man. Y'all follow me on social media, Middle Meezy TV.
That's what's up,
All
man.
social media, you can download the app too. Got the apps for you, Play Store, iTunes.
Okay.
Middle Meezy with a space TV.
You new to Atlanta, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you've been
So
in
how long
Atlanta
you
for about
been
how
here?
long now?
Oh, it's going on 3 months.
Oh, okay.
How Atlanta treating you? How the music scene treating
Oh,
you?
it gotta treat me. It gotta treat me nice. You know, this is what I came for. You know, this is what I'm all
For
about.
sure.
You know, people who follow my store, they know me. They see a lot of stuff I've been through, so it's good to be here.
So what made you like fully get into it? And you know, I heard a couple things, but tell the people
As far as fully
as
getting,
far as
music.
getting into the music and
Man,
what
you know,
motivates you.
Man, it's natural. You know, I'm motivated. I'm just naturally driven, man. So the motivation just comes from inside for your family and your friends. You know, where you from, yourself. You know, everything it is that you want to accomplish in life. So
That's what's up.
that's where I come from.
What made you get on a beat? What was the first thing
like
that,
what was
what
like,
drew you to a track?
Eminem, Jay-Z.
Okay.
Just some of those, you know, you think about those first songs you heard just growing up, you know, as you were growing up, you know, those beats kind of allow you to let you know that you got that passion in there for you. Like, hold up, you know what I'm saying?
For
You
sure.
know, from everything. It could be old R&B jam, or it could be, you know, anybody. Throughout the course of the years, I think as new songs come along that I hear from somebody else, you know, they kind of, you know, keep that fire going. Like, you know, everybody got this is what I would have did.
Right.
Music just been an ongoing inspiration, you know, all the way throughout, you know, life.
Okay.
That's
Certain
what's
people,
up, man.
certain artists, certain moods in life. You know, if you look at artists, they all got history. You might look at one dude and he was rapping like this back in the day. This is what he was rapping about. Oh, I remember when you started off, you was rapping about ice cream, lollipop. Me and my cousin, we wrote a song about 6 or 7 years old back when we were real young.
Okay.
And that was just about like A's and B's and C's and stuff.
Right,
You see what I'm saying?
right.
And you look over past the years, you know, and that's that. So
Gotcha.
I think I made up a compilation of experiences and interaction with like different new people.
I mean, you got to start from somewhere. I mean, everybody ain't going to start at the top. Everybody didn't start at the top. You know, everybody had to grind out and hustle and make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like me and Crystal, we definitely some hustlers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Pushing.
And we definitely stay on the move, keep pushing forward, and building our brand. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about, is building your brand.
Yeah.
And so that's what it is, man. It's the hustle. So what's up, man? So what you doing in Atlanta, man? What made you come here?
Man, grind. This is where the game at. You know, look at it, man. It comes through Atlanta. You know, it's Atlanta, Los Angeles, New York. You know,
Right.
These are the. If something else different out there, Memphis. If it's something else different out there, a different city out there, Chicago.
Right.
You know, you got to let me know, because that's all I see in the game, in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it. Where exactly you from?
From Dallas.
Dallas.
I'm from a small ranch in Dallas.
Cowboy. You heard him say cowboy.
Right.
From a small ranch.
Gotcha. Let me
in
ask you this:
Dallas.
then why not? If from Dallas,
Mm-hmm.
why not take it through like Houston and all of
yeah.
that?
I've been to Houston.
You been to Houston?
Yeah.
How's the music scene out there?
Anywhere you go, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
For sure.
You know,
Ain't that the truth?
And you know, when you're in Texas, this is drawn out, laid out land of people who really don't even encounter each other enough to even get to know each other to build that. Like,
Okay.
if you look in Atlanta, there's something going on every night.
Okay.
You can actually cultivate a relationship with somebody here over the course of a week.
Right.
Just because you
sure.
saw them 3 times.
Just
Y'all on the
for
same
sure.
grind.
Right.
I didn't talk to
right.
you the first time. Oh, I seen you the second time. Oh, next time I seen you. You know,
Okay.
boom.
Right.
Social media and everything.
Okay.
And it's you know, it's totally different out here. Whereas, you know, you go to Houston, you gotta break these barriers. I mean, Acres, you know, all these hoods big. This city is big. Anybody tell you a nightmare is driving through Houston?
Right.
That's a nightmare.
Gotcha.
Somebody tell you, on the other side of Houston, they need you to come to this other side.
Right.
Nah, you're gonna lose friendships.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a trip. This is what you call a road trip. Here, you be somewhere else in about an hour and 30 minutes around.
Wow.
Gotcha.
I will tell you, the best thing I learned about Atlanta is, man, you network with one person, and the next thing you know, it's like a lineup. You networking with the next person, and then their person, and then their person, and the next thing you know, you're like, where did all these people come from?
For sure. And it definitely rolls like that, man. So you say you from Dallas, you've been through Houston, and you're
Chicago, Kansas City, St.
Chicago,
Louis.
Kansas City.
Okay.
I lit
Oh,
off
you done been
Virginia.
all around.
Everywhere.
So
I've been
you from the United States then?
Yeah, no, I'm from Dallas. I'm saying I've been
you.
in these areas, in these markets,
In
these
these
regions,
hoods,
for,
right.
for extended amount of time.
Right.
Like people there, everything.
Gotcha.
Okay, but Atlanta is pretty much the place you enjoy.
Yeah, this is where I'm at. And I'm stationed here. Yeah.
You station here. Okay.
I'm here.
So you be doing a lot of shows here and everything. What you be doing,
Um,
man? Let them know what you got going on, man.
You know, I've
What's
been really
coming
getting out there. I've been, really just grinding, networking. I performed in so many different places before. Since I've been here, Sephora, just different little lounges and stuff. I don't even know the names, to be honest.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna go after this.
Right,
You know?
right.
So-
God, there's only like 100,000 of them out here.
Where you get the name from?
Middle Measy?
Yes, sir.
I came from the middle, man. When I first started rapping, I had another name, and then I kind of sat back and kind of identified more with myself. And, middleman, get it for the low, settle for the high. We're not just talking about drugs.
I
nothing
feel
like
you.
that.
I feel you. I feel you. Hustler.
I looked at myself as a middleman, like, hey, I got my knowledge that I'm giving out here too. I'm the middleman between that. So,
Right.
I hear a lot of rap about it, about not being a middleman or not this or that, but everything is a middleman. Everything. Target is the middleman for a toothbrush. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Walmart the middleman for a jug of milk. And,
Right,
and
right.
this is just they the middleman for a lot of little different stuff.
Right,
You know?
right.
That's a mind frame where it come from as far as like the name, and then it just stuck with me. And, now just most people call me Measy.
Measy.
More than anything, but it's
Yeah, I seen a lot of stuff on the internet just say Measy. It don't say Middle Measy.
Everybody pushing for it. I got some people, I got supporters out there, man. Shout out to everybody, man, out there. But I got some supporters out there or whatever, and they kind of keep me, lined up as far as like with their feedback.
Right.
Interactive people, at this point, I don't have no fans. I got a whole lot of friends.
I hear
A
that.
whole lot of
That's
associates.
I hear that.
A lot of people that's tuned in.
I hear that. You know what though? The middle definitely flows with the Measy though. I like both.
I like,
You know what I'm saying? I like
yeah.
the middle. I like middle Measy.
Especially since you broke down the whole.
Yeah, a lot of
Breakdown.
people
Like,
don't know
yeah,
this
it's
middle
like
man, yeah.
the
A lot of people
middle-
don't know it's, yeah. A lot of people don't know
You want to know something that's crazy? When I first, not when I first heard of your name, but today, before coming here, I kind of put that together.
Yeah.
That the
Like
middle
Middle
Measy, like where would he come up with? Because I'm an artist myself, so you got to be crafty.
Yeah.
And when I heard Middle Measy, I said he got to be the plug. He got to be the plug
Middle man,
somehow.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So I definitely dig the name. I wouldn't just veer off just to Measy. I keep it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And stamp it.
And if you think about it, it's really branded and staying with me. It's just that as I went through different things, people watching like the whole story kind of unfold, with people becoming more interactive, and me as well, and thinking about other ways to play it, and also that being a different beginning. That's why I look at it like, man, I might just go with Measy. Which,
Gotcha. I see what you're saying.
because it'll always be middle Measy. I'm
Right,
always
right.
the middleman.
Right,
I got
right.
partners that's gonna say, hey man, what's up, middleman? They not even finna let the rest go. It's
Right.
just like somebody.
Right.
It's like somebody knowing your childhood nickname.
Yep.
And,
Right.
and they see you 13 years. I got a sister that don't want me to call her Pee Wee.
Right.
Right.
It come from all that different stuff, and I think as I shed one, I would only do something like that to go a particular place with it. A lot of people call me Sam Cooke.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People know me as Sam Cooke,
Sam
Middle Man,
Cooke?
Middle Measy.
Where's Sam Cooke come from?
Yeah, I was about to ask you the same
I
thing.
love Sam Cooke. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? I'm a music industry fan. I'm
Okay.
not necessarily a music
know
fan,
that's
but I'm a
right.
music industry
I
fan.
hear
So I'm,
you.
Yes.
I research people, and if you got a YouTube video, I'm finna watch it.
Right.
I need a portion of that success, but he was pretty much one of like the first P Diddy's.
Okay.
He had his own thing going on back. In the time of races,
Right.
at the time of racism, at the time of all this turmoil and
that's
trauma,
so
right.
you can't look and say, "Nah, hold up, this black dude over here making it." You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
hold up,
right.
This is when you're getting beat up for being at bars or something like this,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he got his own label over here. He's
Right.
performing for them, and you see what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I kind of took that Sam Cooke one time and ran with it.
I'm gonna put you on the spot then, because I'm a Sam Cooke fan myself. So give me one of your most favorite Sam Cooke songs besides.
Besides that,
you
don't
know-
know much about history.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Ah,
I got
okay.
that. Yeah, no, he got some stuff, man.
Okay.
And this is what I tell you too. I might not have taken as deep of a journey into his music as
Right.
I have his story.
Right.
Now, ask me about what he did in the 6th grade or something. They made him, he told his mama, what, 8 years old.
Okay.
I don't need school. I'm finna be
So
be
you a
famous.
fan.
I'm finna
You a
make
fan.
this.
Okay,
Yeah, you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay.
So the rest kind of unravels itself to you.
Gotcha.
The rest, but
Yeah.
you would catch me. I would listen.
I hear
Because,
you.
that's kind of that pure form.
Yeah.
Think about everything we're doing nowadays, it's all off of the personality and the character. These are the things that were secret back then. They had to compile these people's lives. Right now, we revealing ourselves to people as we go on a day-to-day basis. I met
For
somebody
sure.
here in Atlanta. They was like, "Oh, Middle Measy, the Dallas Cowboys. What's up?" And I'm like, "Hold up, what?"
That's
I don't-
it.
What's going on?
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
And so that's what it is, and
That's what's
that's
up.
the reason why we watch certain people, and that's the reason why we follow certain people, is because of their story, their character, who they are.
Okay.
The rest is the extra. Oh, he can rap too.
Gotcha.
See what I'm saying?
So when you say it's about the story, just in a nutshell, what's Middle Meezy's story?
I mean, you know, if you look at the reality of my life, I lived here in Atlanta as a kid. My mama got killed here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My mama was killed here.
Sorry to hear about that.
But I'm from Texas, but we moved here.
Okay.
So, you know, just in between all that, man, from, oh man, a whole lot of stuff. If you name it, I done did it. You been through it. I probably been through it too.
Gotcha.
A whole lot of, you know, goods
feel that.
and bads. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely feel that.
So I'm just a compilation of where I'm from, man. Arlington Park. You know, that neighborhood, just Dallas as a whole. You know, it raises you to be a certain type of person. I look at things a certain type of way. But then I've also been exposed to, you know, different various places. So that exposure within itself,
Okay.
and coming across being used to dealing with different personalities and different people, you know, it kind of puts you in a different space.
Right.
Shout out to Dallas for raising Middle Meezy.
Oh yeah, small
For
ranch
sure.
in Texas, man.
You know
AP.
what I mean?
So alongside of that, what all do you got coming up? So what do we have to look forward to seeing you at in future Atlanta?
Well, you know, I'm right now. The tour is coming up at the end of February. We're gonna be. I'm touring back in Texas. So,
Okay.
you know, a lot of what's happening while I'm out here is it's putting me more in tune and giving me more of a basis there. You know, I've already left a traction back in Dallas, real like underground. Like, you know, I'm one of those guys, to be quite honest with you, that artists where I'm from, they, you know, a nice amount of them know, like they would tell you, about me, but
Right.
I wasn't never really doing the music thing. I just got presented with opportunity and to take it serious.
Okay.
And you know, now we're here, journey to the dream.
That's what's up.
Journey to the dream.
That's what's up. About to get to the music now.
All right, let's do it.
Do it.
You want me to introduce this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this your boy Middle Meezy. This is Who Told You right here. It's coming off of Hard Work Volume 2. That's dropping here at the end of the month. Produced by Game of Booming. You know, nice track. A lot of people in where I'm from feeling this right here. So check it out.
For sure.
Told you my hood ain't on, cause whoever told you wrong. All my niggas holding they own, pushing work till it's gone, pushing that work out the phone. Yeah, we gotta work so it's on. So who told you my hood ain't on? Who told you my hood ain't on? Who told you my hood ain't on? Cause whoever told you wrong. All my niggas holding they own, pushing work on the phone, pushing that work till it's gone. Yeah, we gotta work so it's on. See, we ain't new to this, we true to this. If you ain't knowing what the money is, 5,700, that's enough shit. Everybody pushing narcotic. Your mama all on them wasabi. Well, them new faces always get spotted. Cause everybody know everybody. And it's killers, drug dealers, thug niggas, down bitches, young nigga with drugs, young nigga with drugs. Get a trill nigga, chill nigga, true hustle, that'll go get it. Yeah, I fuck with a plug, with a plug, with them, all of the above, nigga. New nigga fucking reluctant to trust him unless I can roll with him. And to get to the profit, we get it, then drop it, chop it, sell it, then recop it. That work do for all that know it like Scottish, you need it, we got it. I stay posted with product, calculating profit, being broke is not an option. Never out of pocket, bought a pocket rocket for the haters, jocking in them jackers watch. Yeah, I get work for the low. Whipping solo, flipping fast in the house, so I feel like JoJo. I'm screaming free little nuke and Teddy Bubba to the motherfuckers, let them go. I be in Texaco with a plug from Mexico, I can't take this no more. Good bitches love me, niggas hate me, haters plotting, I feel like who told you my hood ain't on? Who told you my hood ain't on? Who told you my hood ain't on? Cause whoever told you wrong. All my niggas holding they own, pushing work till it's gone, pushing that work out the phone. Yeah, we gotta work so it's on. So who told you my hood ain't on? Who told you my hood ain't on? Who told you my hood ain't on? Cause whoever told you wrong. All my niggas holding they own, pushing work on the phone, pushing that work till it's gone. Yeah, we gotta work so it's on. See, we were raised up on ramen noodles, all pitch, no poodles, pushing Tweeties and tuna. News stories you can Google, but stand online like the internet. And they standing in line for the work weekend. I don't shining. We got it when they ain't get it yet. Yeah, we trapping out banners. The black on Rambo stay stuck like Commander. All of my niggas be pushing piano, make move like soprano. They watching the channel. Yeah, every day we stay chasing that loot. OG residue in that doobage. Niggas ain't worried about you. The attitude, do what you do, I'ma do me. And all my young niggas are ruling. Running through gas like a bullet. Flashing that cash at the police. Selling crack rock the right rollers. Fooling with toolers that Lee ass holding. Holy moly, we be sipping that Cody. Leaning, serving them dope. Beating for hoes and money. Pull out the slab from Sunday. Showcasing diamonds and money. So who told you my hood ain't on? Cause whoever told you wrong. Yeah, we got the work so it's on. We got the work so it's on. Yeah, who told you my hood ain't on? Cause whoever told you wrong. All my niggas holding they own. Pushing that work by the zone. Who told you my hood ain't on? Who told you my hood ain't on? Who told you my hood ain't on? Cause whoever told you wrong. All my niggas holding they own. Pushing work till it's gone. Pushing that work out the phone. Yeah, we got to work so it's on. So who told you my hood ain't on? Who told you my hood ain't on? Who told you my hood ain't on? Cause whoever told you wrong. All my niggas holding they own. Pushing work on the phone. Pushing that work till it's gone. Yeah, we got to work so it's on.
Another one right after it, yeah, that I had liked. And
Yeah, man.
yes, Middle Measy, y'all.
Yeah.
Middle Measy.
That's that dope fire that was banging in your ear. You
Yeah, it's
already know.
crack hop. You can cook to it.
What's the track name again?
That right there is Who Told You.
Who told you?
Who
Okay.
told you?
Okay.
Man.
Should have seen Smoke eyes light up. He was like, yes,
It's
truck, I'm
banging.
coming for you.
Oh, man. There you go. There you go.
Hey, it's a
He
banger
is like a
though.
music
It definitely is a banger.
That definitely is a banger. I can't wait to put that. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to put that in the truck. You know what I mean?
Look, see, yeah,
I can't
look.
wait to put that in
And
the truck.
that's the Marietta cake face.
Oh, man, that cake. Hey.
What is it? The Mary?
Oh, see, I heard this story.
So let me tell you about this story,
Break
okay?
it down. Break it
Oh
down.
my God.
So, you know, rest in heaven, our homeboy Mr. B. You
Okay.
know, that's the
Rest in
show's
peace,
named
right.
after and everything like that. So we come from his funeral.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
I'm like, yo, let's go have some lunch. You know what I mean? Let's go eat something.
Right.
So we go to Marietta Diner.
Before
Right?
you do this, like, I'm a fat girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just.
So we go to Marietta Diner and we eat. Like, we ate good.
Right.
Okay. So
Marietta
we
got
had
some good food.
We
Shout out
had
Marietta Diner.
appetizer. We had, we ate good. We
Right.
fat up in there, right?
Good.
I'm like, dang, man, I kind of want me, a piece of cake. I see all the cake.
Have you ever had Marietta Diner's cake?
I've never had their cake.
Oh,
but this-
what?
Okay, then you just not gonna understand my feelings when he tells you
So
about
I'm looking
them.
at the cake. I'm like, man, that cake look good. She's like, oh no. You got
No, that's not how it went. We were sitting at the table.
Right.
Okay, you gotta tell it right. Okay, we were sitting at the table.
Right.
Okay, and he was like, I was like, yeah, you gotta try the cake. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he was like, I ain't never had a guy. I was like, you gotta try the cake. It's like the best cake ever.
No.
Right.
So I'm like, but if you wanna try it, no, we sat at the table.
Was,
No, I told him I was like, you gotta have the California. Now the California is basically cake and cheesecake, but at the top of it, it's got kiwi, blueberries,
That sounds
and it's
good.
got like
Right. It
wait a minute,
sounds
it's got like a raspberry jam somewhere in between the
Bruh.
cake and the
Bruh.
cheesecake. Like I'm talking about free.
Marietta Diner?
Look, wait a minute, hold up. So
Okay.
she was like, I ain't got no more, and I was just like, oh,
She's
well,
like,
just
oh
go
man,
there
I
and
don't
get your
want
piece of cake.
nothing. Man,
So we get up to the front,
Right.
and I don't know what happened. Like I come around the corner, and she pulled the cake, the
hole
California
went out.
cake, out the case, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, I wasn't gonna get a piece of cake. I wasn't gonna get a piece of cake, but now I need one. And he was like, I swear to God, you just had like an orgasm, like standing at the
Like
counter.
she had a release, boy.
I'm telling you.
Off the cake.
Did y'all get the cake?
What?
Man, and I had no intentions of buying cake for my ass up a cake.
Wow.
Okay.
We was already full.
Right, but you had to have the cake.
Bruh.
So let me ask you a question, because you say you in what side of town you on?
I live in Griffin.
Griffin. Would you drive?
Oh yeah,
Just
I
for
go
that
out there
piece of
for that
cake.
cake.
When I tell you,
that cake's
like
good.
I have been
Nice.
through
That's
almost all of them.
$8 slice.
And
When
it's
I-
24 hours, just to let you know. It's
Oh.
like it's the best diner in Marietta.
And there's three
What you call
locations.
again?
Marietta
There's
Diner.
3 locations. It's Marietta Fish Market, Marietta Diner, and Cherokee Cattle
Oh, I
Company.
didn't know they was all underneath the same
and
umbrella.
Pastabella. They all have the same owner. They all have the cake case. Everybody can go anywhere you want to
That
go.
After a
cake.
show
Yeah.
in Marietta, you want to go somewhere to eat?
24 hours.
24 hours, Marietta
taking
Diner.
the word.
And actually,
I
their
never ate
food is actually
that
really
food
good.
good too.
Food off the
Yeah, they
chain.
were on Food
But
Network,
that
so
cake,
What you gonna get food wise? Like, is it soul food?
I get the hot
got
wings.
everything.
Yeah,
They hot
they
wings
got
go
everything.
I had the
tank.
cheesesteak sub. the
Yeah.
And
steaks,
yeah, I had that
they
Philly
got-
cheesesteak, and actually, to be honest with you, for
wings.
them to not even be affiliated anywhere with New York or Philly,
Right.
like that
The
is probably the
sub's
best
good.
cheesesteak that I've had since I've been out
Oh,
here.
wow.
And everything that I've had has been
I'm a
gar.
fat- I'm a
No,
fat
I'm
boy
trying to
at
tell
heart.
you,
I
like
know
it
where
was.
the good cheesesteak.
Man, when I tell you that I would not have expected that to taste like that, it was
Right.
actually really good.
Tell y'all,
Yeah.
the cheesesteak, the spot called Williams out there in Stone Mountain. Oh my! Like I
Where
try,
in
I
Stone
drive.
Mountain? We Youngs. Where in Stone Mountain?
I couldn't really tell
Okay,
you.
we
You come
young,
off,
so.
you come off the highway. Yeah, it's like as soon as you come off the highway, you gotta go like right downtown. It's like
Okay, got you. Like downtown
Right.
Marietta,
Stone,
downtown
like Stone Mountain.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Man,
Off the chain.
But
all the chain.
also
All the
keep in
chain.
mind that the $8 for this cake, okay,
that-
it lasts me like 3 days. Like I
But
can, I can eat this cake
It's
for
like
like 3
the
days.
fruit and stuff on top. Then it's a piece of cake. Then it's a piece of cheesecake. Then it's
And
a
then,
piece of cake.
and then there's that
then it's a piece of
that
cheesecake.
raspberry jam stuff
In
in
the
between
middle.
it.
In the
Like when
middle.
I tell you, like you
I
bite
ain't
into
gonna
it,
lie
you be
to
like,
you.
oh
Right.
my god. And like I tell you, like I get 3 days out of it, so it's like 3 days worth of. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need you. Like I can send my man home. I'll see you in 3 days.
So
you know what I'm saying?
what you saying is the same way.
Listen, man, in 3 days.
Look,
I see you in 3 days.
what you saying is the same way Smoke just reacted on the track. What's
No,
the name
it
of the
was
track?
like-
What's the name of the track we
No.
listened to?
Oh no!
The same way. Look, that's how she
how he
put
did
it
it.
out
That's
there.
it.
I think I did it better, but that's how he did
That's
it.
how he did
Yes.
it.
Because I
Yo,
was
so-
in the truck.
Yo,
Golly.
Meezy. So that means the track must be a banger. Because if she's saying she's staying somewhere for 3 days,
Yeah.
that means yeah. And that's the same type of impression she's seeing in his eyes. Oh, we got a banger, baby.
Like, bro, call me like I know how you see
Yo,
my
have you
husband.
seen Smoke? He
I'll
in
be
the
like,
truck.
what?
Oh man!
Did you check it? Look,
Don't see that nigga go in the house. Don't be outside.
Hey, just think they in the truck for 3 days.
Right.
I'm gonna be like, you.
Don't say you be like, yo, you going to work? No, I ain't going to work.
Where you
Put
at?
that middle measy on.
And I'm in the truck. Where you
I'm gonna be
at?
like, you know, you just got that middle measy track. Did you check the truck?
Rap.
She could be
It
like,
was
nah.
crazy.
Hey.
I'm above
I
that
ain't seen
thing,
him in
though.
3 days.
Where he at? Hey, he about to figure out who putting
I'm
on
gonna be like,
like
girl, you
the
better get you a
balance.
piece of cake.
Right.
He missing, but he on Facebook Live.
Right. Going there.
So look, we done hit the 9 o'clock turn up hour. Ain't nobody even realized that we 4 minutes into the turn up hour. Turn up,
For
turn up, turn up.
sure. Turn up, turn up, turn
All
up.
right, so I got some more topics for y'all, and we gonna come back and we gonna hit this booty hole of the week. So y'all stay with us. We're gonna play a little bit of music, and we coming back. Y'all gonna find
We
out
about to
who
go
the
ahead
new
and some more
booty
middle
hole of the
measy,
week
man.
is.
You already know. We're going to play some more of this middle measy.
I forget which
Which one is?
one it was.
Digital. I'm off the chain with the digital. I got the chain with the digital. Baby, my game so original. I'm going on with the digital. We put a play on a regular. We roll the door on the schedule. Buy all the baggies and bag them up. Take all the cash and we stack it up. I'm off the chain with the digital. I got the chain with the digital. Baby, my game so original. I'm going on with the digital. We put a play on a regular. We roll the door on the schedule. Buy all the baggies and bag them up. Take all the cash and we stack it up. I'm off the chain with the digital. All of my hustle know. No time for talking and chitty chat. Boy, you gotta get it and go. I got tired of grinding the 9 to 5. That shit was moving too slow. And I know the plug keep it real with me. Cause I get the shit for the low. I had to weigh it and back it up. Bitch, I'm a hustler. I gotta make sure it double up. I'm from down to the comeback up. Bitch, I'm a winner. Tell me what the fuck is a runner. I bought rubber band, time to run them up. Pushing in thunder. Fuck, I'm coming up on the under up. I was that broke, didn't give a fuck. You feeling down? You need to go get your money. I'm hustling, making my moves. I'm keeping it real with the crew. I'm paying my bills and my dues. No time to chill with no food. So I sell the shit they be smoking. The feds be approaching us. Chickens on plate to be poking us. Pop can I broke it up. They say your dope is not dope enough. Hit me for yelling the coconut. I'm off the chain with the digital. I count the chain with the digital. Baby, my game so original. I'm going hard with the digital. We put a play on a regular. We roll the dough on the schedule. And buy our baggies and bag them up. Take all the cash and we stack it up. I'm off the chain with the digital. I got the chain with the digital. Baby, my game so original. I'm going hard with the digital. We put a play on a regular. We roll the dough on the schedule. Buy all the baggies and bag them up. Take all the cash when we take it up. I know the dough that we roll. Call me for you, knock the dough. Cause that's how it go. Chillin' and counting my dough. Bread on the floor, the chop on top of the stove. I got a bitch that hoe bad. She love the swag. Told that hoe go buy some bags. Got out and got me a pack and got back to the sack. So tell me what's triller than that. I'm gripping, I told you that. I be in the kitchen with powder pack. I got the strike for your whack attack. So that make the money come back in stacks. Yeah, so fuck with a nigga. Real nigga play with a nigga. I'm making money get bigger. I'm scanning the land for my figures and I'm getting richer. So high haters and bitches for scraping the dinner plate. Pushing that weight down the interstate. And I get it every day. In each and every way. Fuck what a hater say. I get it every day. In each and every way. Fuck what a hater say. I get it anyway. Anyway. I'm on the chain with the digital. I count the chain with the digital. Baby, my game so original. I'm going hard with the digital. We put a play on a regular. We roll the dough on the schedule. And buy our baggies and bag them up. Take all the cash and we stack it up. I'm off the chain with the digital. I count the chain with the digital. Baby, my game so original. I'm going hard with the digital. We put a play on a regular. And we roll the dough on the schedule. Buy all the baggies and bag them up. Take all the cash when we take it up.
Yeah. We all on the move. We tryna get money. You in the way, you in my way. You in the way, nigga move. Nigga move, hey. You don't understand how we move, hey. Money all on my schedule. Money all on my time. I ain't got no time to be fucking around. Gotta get mine.
Black Money out. He just said, I'm just replacing the Black Money album for Middle Me.
Oh man, I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I got 6 spots in my CD changer. So,
I was gonna say, cause
it could be,
Black Money
it
been
could be
in there
something
for
else.
a
You know,
minute.
I don't like too much mainstream. I think I got a mainstream CD in there, so I can probably take that out. And, you know, everything else is underground and independent artists. You know, I salute all my independent artists. You know what I mean? Y'all know, holla at us. You already know what it is, man. You know, but Middle Measy is in the building.
I know that's
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's Crack Hop. You can cook to it, man. Your boy Middle Measy, the Dallas Cowboy.
You already know, man. Tell me.
I got a real good vibe up here, man.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I got a real good vibe up here.
Man, look, he need to catch us when we got the bottle in here.
Don't let man have a
The
bottle.
the drink champions.
It turned to a whole nother level. Up
Louis
in
said,
there.
are y'all drunk?
Right. They,
Do y'all play drinking games?
Man, we
they
tried
started
that.
off
That would
like
be
that.
Are you familiar with Dave Tolliver? He from Men at Large. Shout out to Dave.
Dave Tyler was
We had 90s R&B.
Okay.
So we had Dave Tolliver in here, brought the bottle in. I'm like, we're going to play a game. You say the word, you drink. So we throw out words. Oh, man, poor Dave. He was just like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even wait for the word. I'm just like, so then they all followed
We went
suit.
from the words
So
to
the
just
game went down the drain.
fill it up.
Yeah.
And then we was just in here just tripping. Like,
Man, you can't play drinking games with alcoholics. Like they don't have the they don't have the tolerance or the patience to make it through a drinking game. You know what I'm saying? They was like, I'm gonna just go purposely say the word.
They say 3 words.
What's the next word?
How many words?
I said the word 3 times.
That's how you know you do it when somebody got a problem. Like how many words can I say? Like,
now let me tell you, she was saying her own words that she was coming up with.
Yeah.
And she was saying it, she'll come up with a word 5 minutes later.
I mean, y'all was spitting so much through that I forgot that there was even words.
And then next thing you know, she was the only one getting the drunk. So it just changed. Like, just fell her up.
Nah, like I was calling out the words and Dave was still beating me out on the shots.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep up with Dave. All right, y'all. So we're going to bring up the rest of these topics so we can move forward. We're going to play a little game in just a little bit. Little game we like to call Random Ass Freestyle.
For sure.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes, we're going to test the skills of Middle Measy while he ain't here in the studio. But real quick, so we're going to bring up, y'all know that P. Diddy trying to buy the Carolina Panthers?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
I don't understand that because the Carolina Panthers have been trashed this year.
It don't matter. He not buying it based off of what the team. He buying the flip because he can buy.
I know,
teams.
but if the team, I
He
guess
gonna
that's true.
change
I was
that.
gonna
Think
say,
about it. If you buy a team, they can become. He can move them wherever you want to move them.
oh God, it's gonna be like an epidemic. I'm getting traded and I'm all for it because I'm gonna be under P Diddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man. Yeah, I can
When
see.
they gonna change the uniform? I want to see a P Diddy uniform.
You know what though? I would actually be discouraged if they did that. I actually really like the turquoise uniforms. They're really nice to
keep all
look
that
at.
the
Maybe
same.
that's a female thing. I just be like, oh, they look
He
so
can
pretty.
keep all that the same and still just ain't no telling. This is Sean John jerseys.
Sean John, what?
Sean John jerseys.
Jerseys.
I know that's right. Like everybody across the world, look, he be in Foot Lockers
Timberland
everywhere.
cleats.
The Sean John Carolina jersey.
The new Timberland cleats.
New Timberland cleats. Wow. Like, yeah, bad boy.
my God.
New era helmet.
Go ahead, put those on, bad boy. You know what I mean?
Nah, they gonna have the home game on across the field is gonna be written "Bad Boy." Oh my God.
Stadium gonna be the Biggie Bowl.
Wow.
Oh look,
Wow, the Biggie Bowl. He going to line
the
it
band,
up.
the band to be
College
playing,
games to be the Biggie Bowl.
P Diddy go
the
crazy.
band to be playing P Diddy
I
songs.
already know what you're gonna be drinking in the stadium. You already know what you're gonna be drinking in the stadium. I don't think they're gonna have
You
that.
can't get soda here, sir. We only serve Ciroc.
The game is 21
Right.
to get in. It's 21 to buy
Right,
tickets.
21 to get tickets.
Yeah, no kids allowed.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Strippers get discount.
BYOC, bring your own Ciroc. Like we ain't got a liquor like it yet.
National anthem this year sung by Lil Kim.
As long as it's Ciroc, you good.
Come through. You got to pay for the bottle. You know, he started out as a party promoter anyway. So, he
Right.
got the admission game all the way.
I know that's
Got that all the way
right.
figured out.
I know that's right. All right, so R.I.P. to Combat Jack. If y'all didn't hear, he passed from colon cancer. So rest in peace to him. Outside of that, oh yeah, so lawsuits. This one's not sexual assault, but the game. Y'all aware that the game is being sued by 40 Glock again?
Wow.
So yeah, I was like, again, like y'all remember when he had the fight where it was like a big Facebook thing where you got to watch him beat up 40 Glock on Facebook and stuff, and then of course 40 Glock went in and sued him for it. So
Yeah, I
now
remember
40
that.
Glock coming back and re-suing him because he ain't paid it. So now he's coming back and suing him and attaching interest to it because he ain't paid it.
Because he ain't paid.
Man.
Wow.
Man, just get that man his money. He finna end up with you a student loan bill.
Wow.
That thing finna bill yearly interest.
That's crazy, though, man.
All right, so do we want to take another quick break before we hit the booty hole of the week?
Go ahead. I want to hear who busted wide open.
Oh, man. All
I
right.
want to hear who busted it wide open too, man. This is a new.
And actually, it
Busted wide
works
open.
so well because if you think about this person, if he would have went to jail, he probably would have been busted wide open. So he fits the criteria so well. Okay, so this week's booty hole of the week. Drum roll, please. All right, I'll take it. That's enough. George Zimmerman. George Zimmerman. Why?
Again.
So George Zimmerman threatens to beat up Jay-Z over Trayvon Martin documentary. Yeah, so
my
they're doing a
goodness.
Trayvon Martin documentary, and apparently he is heavily in his feelings. And he basically states that he will feed anyone who F's with his family to an alligator. and quote unquote, I know how to handle people who F with me, and I have since 2012. So that is in reference to Trayvon Martin. Yes.
Wow.
So he
But
calls.
this is the same man that the same dude you were just talking about in the last topic, the game, wanted to fight him, and he was scared to fight him. The games went out there and said, I'll fight him. We can pick gloves on,
Apparently
all this.
he think that Jay-Z's something to play with. So
But
I don't know.
for real.
Don't let the Beyonce wife fool you.
For real.
All right.
I'm surprised he hadn't had more problems in public. I wonder what. Does he have a live, a Facebook live? I want to.
I wouldn't be surprised if he deleted all his social media. I wouldn't. That man is like barred for life. Like I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't matter like what you get on. As soon as somebody knows who you are, you're done for. Like nobody's gonna ever.
Just like the
tolerate
girls,
you.
like, it was me!
He probably got a long line of like apartment applications where it's like they find out at first. He go in there, he got costumes and everything. But excuse me, this isn't what.
Right.
I actually wouldn't be surprised if that man is under protective custody.
Yeah, you know they got them boys surrounding him.
I'm trying to tell you, he's in hiding somewhere.
He from the south.
Now you know what I think. I think also on the other end, he had to probably have gotten welcomed into some. Think about it. Somebody got him out of that situation. Like somebody paid for him. So he might even live amongst like just in a
KKK community
neighborhood. Like you fine.
We got you. It happened over here.
Let's not find out he got
He
his own
shouldn't have
church.
been out here.
Let's not find out he got his own little cult of followers.
I can see it now. Oh, you want to live in the neighborhood? We need DNA testing.
Yeah, it's not far fetched.
Look, y'all want to you want to live in the neighborhood with us? We need DNA testing. We need to find out what you are.
Make sure you're 100%.
Make sure that you ain't got nothing
Ain't
in there that
nothing
don't
mixed up
belong
in
here.
there.
Don't belong here in the neighborhood.
Don't live here now.
Nuh-uh.
Get on down the road there
That's
now.
right.
I'm gonna tell you this: the people who do still deal with George Zimmerman, they either love him from like birth,
Right.
or they are like some fanatics.
I really can't believe that somebody hasn't knocked him off somewhere yet. Like I really can't believe he's making it through these streets. Like
You gotta understand. That could be the only reason because he got followers too.
Right.
Yeah, think about it. It's out of everything that we've seen,
Let's think about everything going on right now.
Everything we've seen happen. There are people in jail fighting cases, and they saying like, "I didn't do it." Nobody's coming to rescue them. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get you out of this situation. No, this man's situation and everything is well documented. Someone else got him out. Somebody else.
Somebody's like,
came
"Look, don't."
and paid.
That was Trump. Like, here you go, man.
He has a sponsor.
Trump was like, here you go, bro.
Well, let me
He
tell
has
you,
a sponsor.
in regards to that, one of his main reasons for being upset is that the producers actually told his ex-wife that she would be paid, but refused to pay the family members.
Oh, wow.
Excuse me, I wouldn't be paying the family members nothing either. Are you kidding me? This isn't a celebration, fool. We making a documentary, and
Right.
you ain't nothing that nobody really wants to care. Ain't nobody finna pay you nothing.
It's about Trayvon. It's
Yeah.
not even,
That shows you what his mind is.
And
Yeah,
the
he ain't
ex-wife
worried about
only getting paid and getting some
Somebody's
form of
dead, he
kudos
don't even
because
care.
she threw him under and helped him get caught up. Or
Does he have
you know.
kids?
I don't
know
think
anything.
so.
I think he
Like, I
had
never-
Does
kids
he?
during this whole situation. I think he had a
Them
child.
poor
See, look, he
children,
gotta-
if I'm
they
not
scarred for
mistaken.
life.
Think about it. Like all this, and then with that, whatever world it is he lives in now. Think about it, now he got a kid. That means there's a woman out there that's like, I love you. Like, hey, I want to. Based off of that, man, this man probably got some dark stuff going on in his underworld as far as like just the type of people. Who would you find yourself in a conversation with on the phone after you've done all of this? You feel me? Like,
Who
George.
wouldn't even be
Can I-
surrounded
He
anyway?
gets a whole lot of. Can I speak to George? Hey George, man, I'm talking about backwood. Oh man, he got so many followers in
Curious
Kentucky,
George.
probably. Like,
I can only imagine how that would go. Yo, you know you owe this hospital bill, but what the hell? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?
For sure.
I mean, I know I'm calling to get you to pay the bill, but let's talk about the real stuff here. Let's talk about the real
That thing
reasons.
is busted wide open in this hunt.
Yes, so congratulations to George Zimmerman for winning Booty Hole of the Week.
And it's busted wide open
Busted
in this
wide
hanging.
open. Super loose. Super loose.
Put your elbow in it.
What the hell? What the hell is that? I ain't said nothing to that. Now you just taking it too far now, all right now? Oh my God. God. All right, so we're going to take us another quick music break. When we come back, we are going to jump into random ass freestyle. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to break it down for you. We got Middle Meezy in the building.
For sure.
You got some Merlot in the stick of this one. You know what I'm saying? It's that grown folks, it's that rap music. Shit bad, bitch, pretty skin tone, body on point, got some big goals. I'm a rap tour, that's how this go. Tell me what you want, like I'm Cisco, but I'm not Cisco. Rep the same city, keep that thing with me, nigga, steady, eh? You ain't never got to worry about it, cause I got it handled. This is your vacation, I'm a weekend like a scissor track. I'ma give it to it and I give it back. Killer back shots in the backdrop, hotel with a cash ball, pull some cash out. Say I got a little charisma with me. Forget every other experience you had before dealing with me. No running full play out of sight, you ain't even see it coming. Mix it up, different stroke, sex game, it's a drummer. Just relax a little and get your mind right. The speed of breezy, yo, now what's the wine like? I'ma keep it funky, I let it lime like. Time is money, I got it, I guess the time's right. We align like one in front of the other. Ain't no I in your team, I guess we cover each other. So relax and breathe, it ain't no need to be smothered. It's just a lot to me, it's just so much to discover. Just respect my mind. We ain't gotta rush it, baby. Take our time. Don't worry about nothing, baby. I got the night tonight. You never been treated the way I'ma treat you tonight. I know that you love it, babe. Show that you love it, babe. She kissing all over me. She floating in ecstasy. I know that you love it, babe. Show that you love it, babe. She kissing all over me. She floating in ecstasy. When it's over, you couldn't tell it wasn't heaven. This is life at its finest. I'm just another lesson. This a gift of mine. I'm just another present. You were hypnotized. I ain't done nothing extra. I just ate the box of candy. Lift the hood and suck on it like some cotton candy. I'm just saying, I'm the champion. And that was plan A, but please don't forget the plan B. Hot sweaty, got a bag hard full of dress back that far, going that hard. Every indication she give it, she loving that part. I'm thinking about this moment and baby, this was my best start. A wonderful moment for me. I gotta get you hats off. Ain't never been pressed, but tell them other niggas back off. Nigga been thuggin', I ain't never feared nothing. I might go Jim Duggan with the axe off. You lose your mind. Just respect my mind. We ain't gotta rush it, baby. Take our time. Don't worry about nothing, baby. I got the night tonight. You never been treated the way I'ma treat you tonight. I know that you love it, babe. Show that you love it, babe. She kissing all over me. She floating in ecstasy. I know that you love it, babe. Show that you love it, babe. She kissing all over me. She floating in ecstasy. Guess we can wrap it up now, huh? Shout out to my women. Shout out to my women. Shout out to my women, my women. Shout out to my women looking good head to toe. Body like she working up and down that stripper pole. Very independent, yeah, she got her own. She ain't got no help, she hold it down on her own. Shout out to my women, my women, my women. Shout out to my women, my women, my women. Shout out to my women, my women, my women. Shout out to my women, my women, my women. Giving props who them props do. Working hard, no excuse. Built right in them jeans. Hug her. She could be on magazine covers. She could be in the picture. Leading lady at Oscars. Ain't nothing fake about her. A knockout like she been boxing. Doing bad ain't no option. Don't need no man for no help. Matter of fact, the thing she say about that, she could do bad all by herself. She ain't doing bad if she with me. That's a new story for another time. Just a shout out to my women doing their thing. Y'all on their grind. Bumping that, tell me what you think about me. Got her own diamonds and she got her own rings. Even just a female version of a hustler. Hustle me, mugging man, I hustle that me. I don't even see a flaw in it. Ain't losing my mind, what I see is all winner. I'ma lay up with the girl all winter. She ain't by herself, I'ma have the ball. Shout out to my women looking good head to toe. Body like she working up and down that stripper pole. Very independent, yeah, she got her own. She ain't got no help, she hold it down on her own. Shout out to my women, my women, my women. Shout out to my women, my women, my women. Shout out to my women, my women, my women. Shout out to my women, my women, my women. She's so sexy, gorgeous, and she know who I'm talking about. Just one of them things where I hate to see her leave, but I love to see her walking out. Just one of them things where she don't really need, but she really love to help, and I bend over backwards for her to succeed. I'm the man, I return her love. She brought progress. Look, she even get in my shit when I digress. She can fuss a mile a minute, she a hot mess, but she all about her business. She my top, yes. All her bills good, keep her kids straight, keep her meal cooked. Double chicks hate. She don't Facebook, she don't Instagram. She just shy knowing how revenge tastes. She don't gotta strip. Every check she get, every 2 weeks when she get paid, and she ride or die. She don't like to fight, but she'll hit you up with that switchblade, and she ride or die. She gon' throw the tools, she gon' stash the work, cause she love a man. When it get too hard and she feel as though she gotta back away and not understand. Looking good head to toe, body like she working up and down that stripper pole. Very independent, yeah, she got her own. She ain't got no help, she hold it down on her own. Shout out to my women, my women, my women. Shout out to my women, my women, my women. Shout out to my women, my women, my women. Shout out to my women, my women, my women.
And we back. That was Jack Move.
Cheer. Chico and Angela. What's going on, man? We definitely back in. We definitely about to get into this freestyle with Middle Meezy, a.k.a. Meezy.
Before we hit the random ass freestyle, I'm gonna bring up a couple events. So shout out to our girl Ray of Sunshine. She did the Georgia Hollywood talent show for all the kids coming up in the industry. Very dope project that she put together. So I was there, and there's some videos on my Facebook that y'all can check out. These kids, she had a King Roscoe there from the rap game, so that was dope that she had him there. But yes, I couldn't tell you who won it. I was trying to beat the traffic about the parking lot, so I was like, I gotta go. So, but it was a great event. So she had a great turnout. A lot of people showed up with they vending tables and all that good stuff. So shout out to the young homegirl.
For sure.
And then of course we've got Grown in Hip Hop coming up. That is featuring your girl, yours truly, Crystal with a C. I'll be hosting that. The first open mic now has an official start date. We are on and popping January 24th. We are going to be at Future Lounge. Check out the flyer on both my social medias, Instagram, Crystal with a C, and my Facebook page for those of you that actually have my Facebook link. So again, that's on and popping. That is 30 and over. So we are bringing back some old traditional value to hip hop. So again, contact me for details on that one. And then of course we have
Rock the Mic. Studio 21 Media presents Rock the Mic, presented by your boy Smoke and E.J.N.A. from the Toast Radio Show. You already know it's going up. Second Friday in February is going down at the legendary Crow's Nest. You know what I mean? Holler at me for more detail. We're doing $10 performances. It will be cash prizes. We'll be doing interviews on the spot. So, definitely look out for that. The flyers is definitely on my page. It's definitely going down, man. You already know.
I'll be there too. Look out for me on the red carpet.
I already know. Chris is going to be doing her thing, doing all the interviews and talking to everybody. So if y'all want to be all in her face, y'all know y'all fellas out there want to be in her face. A lot of y'all be like, yo, who is that one right there, that red bone? That red bone
they
right
say,
there.
they be like, who that big Puerto Rican girl?
Yeah, they be.
And I be like, I'm big.
No, they just say where that red bone.
I ain't Puerto Rican either,
That's
but you know
what
what I'm
they
saying.
say.
That's the only thing that comes to my head. I'm like, did he just call me big?
You crazy. So definitely, man, check us out, man. It's definitely going down. Studio 21 Media presents Rock the Mic.
Yes.
Smoke and E.J.N.A.
Yeah.
Hosted with the Toast Radio Show and the Showcase Radio going down. Man.
Yes. So keep an eye out for the social media. All of that's coming up. So we'll make sure everybody. Are we gonna catch you at Grown in Hip Hop? Well, we gotta catch you at that showcase.
I'm in DC this weekend.
No, January 24th.
January
24th. Official day is gonna be a Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be a Future
so
Lounge.
next month. Okay.
Yeah, next month.
Clear schedule.
Yes. When I tell you, look, we are expecting a
Y'all
dope
know I'm
turnout.
gonna be there. Y'all already know I gotta support my girl, man.
Absolutely.
So if you want to be in my face, just be on out there. I hope ain't no women. Y'all know I'm alright. Don't want to get killed.
He
And
just.
I don't want you to get killed neither.
Look, she probably sitting at home.
Really
That's
not
right.
you.
Good job.
You say
And now
what?
you ain't got to sit out in your truck all night and listen to Middle
Oh
Music.
man, come on now. I ain't doing that. Come on, man. I'm a bumping on that hour and a half ride.
Yeah. Hour and a half ride.
Yeah, I'm gonna circulate that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it in. You
I
what
know
I'm
that's
saying?
right. All right, so we're going to get on to this game. All right, so random ass freestyle. The way that this works is we going to pick out whatever thought, item, person, whatever the case may be, we can come to mind, and I'm going to say go, and you going to freestyle. You got to stay on topic. If you lose the topic,
It's hard work.
it's over.
It's hard work.
It's hard
It's
work.
hard work. Yeah.
Hard work, dedication.
Let's see how long you can make it. All right, let's see. Speaker. That's your topic. Speaker.
Okay. Oh, hold up. Is that the beat? Yeah.
Is that as high as it gets?
I'm the speaker. I guess they hear me through the speaker. Yeah.
It's harder than it looks.
Microphone.
You want to try mine?
Yeah, go ahead and try yours.
Get the mic louder.
Live.
He said he needed louder, y'all.
Now you gotta go live for this one, so that because we need to catch this on the.
Oh yeah, we gotta get this on live. We definitely gotta get this on live.
Save this. We can't be losing anything now.
We definitely want to get this live. Let me get this thing loaded up. You know
What beat
what
was
I'm saying?
that? Was that Dr. Dre?
Dr. Dre instrumentals.
Still Dre or no?
It's still Dre.
Yeah, still
Dre. And shout out Jack Move, man. He definitely doing his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing a lot of shows.
My bad.
Oh, man,
My
I don't
bad.
know what Chris
My bad.
We live, baby. We
You
live.
do know that everything that you pull up nowadays got like these advertisements and stuff.
See, that's why you just need to pay that money. Stop playing. Going cheap with it. Going cheap with it. Pay that
I like
money.
free.
You ain't gotta have all them commercials and stuff.
There you go. How about that?
All right, so we about to get back at it.
You know, we ready.
Oh, we ready.
Yeah. Hold up. Yeah. I got a topic I'ma drop it. Want me rap about the speaker. What? Guess I'm like the preacher. A middle music man, I got them watching from the bleachers. When I go, they hear my name through the speakers.
Microphone.
Okay, I was gonna say, okay, just keep going.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Microphone.
Yeah. I feel at home on the microphone. I'm in my motherfucking zone, you know we get it on. It's middle easy, you can hear it on the microphone. The speaker, the preacher. I wonder what's next.
Glasses.
Yeah. Freestyle, I ain't the best, but I can't see shit cause I got my glasses on. You know the camera got the flashes on. You know they let the mother
Purse.
Yeah, I'm trying to win that purse. Yeah. I need a chick with a deep, tight purse, Yeah.
Chair.
You heard it first. Yeah, I'm in the chair. Got me a little scared, but I'ma sit right here and do my thing. It's real easy. Yeah, we coming with that swing. Yeah.
Yes.
I wonder what the desk is. Hold up. Did I say I'm the best shit? Yeah. Now we sitting at the desk and all these fucking words is big shit.
Hair.
Hold up, hair. Okay. Yeah. I ain't really got no hair. I always got the hat on, so I guess that's there. But I see my girl Krista Ski got the long strands. Yeah, my man is
White girl.
shit. White girl? She ain't a white girl. She a white girl, Puerto Rican. I heard so many things. Yeah.
How we just stumped him like that?
Yeah. I still gotta go
White girl. We waiting on white girl.
Okay. Yeah, man, you know what? I'm stumped on that.
Got him. All right, well, I think he gave us like 4 minutes.
Gave us
All right,
4
we'll take that. He did all right with first.
Yeah.
We go on another go round?
Go round?
I guess I got to.
All right, we'll give him one more go round.
You gotta give him another beat.
All right,
We'll give him another beat. Give him something
Pick a
fresh.
beat.
Give him something fresh. I
Pick a
like
beat, pick a
Dr.
beat.
Dre beats. Dr. Dre beats is always fresh. You can always vibe on those.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh man, nah, he is the best.
if any beats, it will be Dr. Dre beats. Yeah, I like Dr. Dre beats. I can't rap,
Ding, ding,
but I like the
ding,
beats.
ding, ding, ding.
I got the ear for talent.
All right, we're gonna freshen it up. We took it back on that one.
Yes, sir.
Did you just call me sir?
Crystal.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Okay, wait a minute.
We waiting on Crystal now,
Hey,
y'all.
don't judge me. There you go.
Listen, let me freestyle on this one. Hold up.
Okay. We'll take
Okay,
the
go for
freestyle.
it. We'll let you have that.
Yeah, I told them hustling in my culture, I'm a money getting vulture. My eye on the swivel, watching everyone I'm posted. Digging what I'm smoking while they laughing, I ain't joking. Word in the street, middle measy be the dopest. My P.O. talking that I wouldn't be shit. I start shining like Kobe, had my hand on my dick. Trap game too sick, I bite, get a headache. It's too much bread under the mattress, might make the bed break. That game I'm deep in, it kept me rolling some tinted. Cops racial profile, man, I just do the speed limit. Yeah, running through your hood, about to win a hustler Grammy. Running so hard in the game, I think I popped my hammy. Hey, don't tell your mammy we get thing for the low though. She probably call the cops and have them knocking at the front door. You wonder why I'm hustling, cause I got tired of struggling. Got fired from one job and came home with nothing. I couldn't even see, them lights didn't work, roaches crawl across my feet. But here come the first, I can't go to sleep, boy, I gotta stay alert. I've been hustling all week, it's time to take my ass to church. Yeah, I'ma keep doing my thing, get that through your mind and grind 24/7. Rest is not an option, I don't make it into heaven, like at least I got rich. Like yeah, I caught a couple of cases, at least I ain't snitch. The game I'm deep in it.
All right.
For sure.
All right.
Hey, somebody get a fire extinguisher and put that mic out.
Now all we gotta do is get the random ass freestyle to be like that. Go.
That's a whole other.
But I tell you, it's more difficult than what you think it would be.
No, it is.
Yeah.
That's a real lyrical
Especially when you ain't got no idea what word get ready to be thrown at you. Boom, go.
You ever heard that Five Fingers of Death with Sway?
I heard it.
Okay,
What is it?
Yeah.
Five Fingers of Death with Sway.
That sounds familiar.
I think
Something like that.
that's harder. I think what y'all doing is harder.
I know
Think
that's
so?
Yeah, think about it. I mean, the beat switching up, and I guess it's a quirky beat, but that word, you see what I'm saying?
It's the word.
Putting that cadence.
They gotta
with
stay.
that,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get a little lost in my phone sometimes. Yeah, I be having my little moment.
Definitely want to hear Middle Mizzy do another freestyle, because, I mean, that was just like, man.
Yeah.
I need my fans and everybody out there that's tuning in right now to just, get that
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah,
What's up? Where
if y'all missed the Middle Measy moment, that's why I said I need you to get that and let me get that so that way I can go back and I can watch it again and I can watch it again and I can watch it
I'll
again.
share it
Oh, you're so generous.
all day, every day.
You know what'd be crazy too? What if they threw the word in it? But then you'd have to read it. You'd have to read it. If they threw the word in there, that'd be
Yeah, that would be good. That would be
Man,
great. Crowd interaction.
that would be
Heck
so,
to the yeah.
Oh man.
I say now normally
Y'all really pretty much just have to build a graveyard next to the radio station. Just
Right,
bury
for
all
all
the
the time.
like, go ahead, yeah.
that's when you get to filter through
That should be
your
like y'all-
people who claim that they freestyle
That
and
should
then
be
next
y'all
thing you know,
awards, the tombstone. Like
Yeah.
you ain't made it until you came here.
So you come in and do
on
this
the freestyle.
on the freestyle.
Yeah, on the freestyle. They bury you in the back. Like that's y'all walk a frame like the cemetery.
Right, the cemetery of,
Yeah.
of rappers.
Yeah, that'll be such an honor. Like everybody, post that like.
Artists.
oh man, we could have like a dead
We do
rappers
that
wall.
with, we do that. We're gonna do that with singers too.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah. Let me
we
be
need
the
a
first.
dead rappers wall. Like you know, how
Yeah.
like a Hall of Fame. No, this is the dead rappers wall. They would all died in the random ass freestyle.
Nah, for real. That'll be a point like you wouldn't even have any credibility in the game unless you got a headstone. You got to say like, yeah, man, do you have a headstone? Do you have a headstone at WAE? Right.
I'm down with it. I'm finna go home and create like this little like
Headstone.
cemetery themed border and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just be in here snapping photos. You're not even gonna know what I'm doing.
Nah, really
and then
good.
the next thing you know, you're gonna be on live. You're gonna be like, is that my picture on the wall?
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, he died last week.
Oh wow, for sure.
I would want to see.
He got
Papoose.
killed right on the
I would want to
showcase.
see Papoose do.
And
that.
Papoose,
Man.
I
Hey,
want
yo,
to see
Papoose.
Eminem.
Papoose is a monster.
Those are the
Let me-
ones I think that would.
Yeah,
You know what though? Let me ask y'all this.
Make it.
yeah.
Let me, since y'all brought them up in the same conversation, if they were to freestyle battle, who do you think would have it? I would
Man, hold up.
have
No,
to give
man.
it to Papoose. I'm sorry, I like Eminem. I think he's a lyrical mastermind.
I don't know.
But I would have to
I
give
don't
it
know,
to
cause
Papoose.
I've been like
Would that be a draw? Like
that would
I
have
think
to be.
that-
I
that
mean,
would-
because from watching
would be
Eminem
what-
from the beginning, and that's what he did.
Man.
Like he had to actually
Yeah.
train himself to make the songs because he was such a monster at
Yeah.
eating rappers up. Like
Think about it. I think both would win. Like there would be too many people on each side to be like, no, because he did this, he did
Yeah.
that. Man, do y'all ever watch the battles on like on YouTube? What
Yeah,
they-
I be watching them.
Man, yeah. I don't know them dudes' name, but yeah, they look at what they be doing. Like,
Yeah.
man,
Yes.
yeah.
man.
Eat him alive. Eat him
And,
alive.
and Papoose, I've seen him from the beginning. Like, you know, the letter P. Oh my goodness. Like
Yeah.
Did you see the one?
sheesh. Like even now just thinking
Yeah.
about that song is like
Did you see the freestyle that he did with the alphabet?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was
Let me tell you something. Like when I listened to him, I sat there and I watched him, and I was like, holy, like listening to it, and you realize like how you think about the words coming to your head just that quick, and you know what I'm saying. Like I said, you gotta have like a million words floating through your head at one time to get them all out that quick, and he was just spitting them, and I was just like,
What they
like
gave-
that's
they-
real
They
talent
gave him like
to see
10
somebody do
million
that.
when he
That's
first
skills.
signed, right? Then what's the name?
talking about back then with K Slade.
Yeah, I think he gave him like 10 million when he first signed. Like
Ain't no telling. Like
out the gate. Cause that's when they was throwing them big numbers out when they, gave 50 his, gave him his
I
bread.
Yeah, I will tell.
You
I will
know-
tell you this. I don't know if Remy writes her own stuff, but as long as she got that, man, she
Hey man,
she
who was the
good.
dude that's out of he used to be Slum Village back in the day. He was affiliated with him. He's out of Detroit now. That dude got something too. As far as like seriously like that. I have to look him up, man. Y'all don't know the name if I said it, I don't know.
Tell me what you're talking about.
Yeah, nah, this dude,
I like lyricists.
nah, this dude here is off the chain, man. Elzai.
That was
You ever heard of him?
okay. I heard.
He actually got videos on how to rap on YouTube. Like he got his own science that he done, and it all
Wow.
makes sense too. Yeah,
How to rap?
Elzai, man, look up Elzai.
That was
Elza, I'm gonna have to look that up. I gotta see what that is.
Yeah. Look at you, cause you the rapper right there. You got.
I
the
ain't no
face.
rapper.
Yeah. Huh? What we say? We gonna change your whole image. And you gonna be the new rapper.
No, y'all been trying to get me on the mic
Yeah.
to sing, is what that was, and now all of a sudden
sing
I'm rapping.
and rap.
We're gonna have to call him Morticia. Cemetery. Just change the name.
Yeah,
Morticia
that's all right. Come around and get your put up on that wall if you want to.
Y'all get a whole. Think about it. Y'all get a whole Adams family, whole look, kind of little feel to it. Yeah, nah, for real.
Had a little cemetery, just a little bit.
Let me
Get on the
find out
table,
I gotta
give me your
change my
thumbs
hair
down.
color.
The little hand on the table, just like nah.
I know, right? Look, what you
Walk out.
think?
Then he walk out. He come back. Nah,
Crazy.
No, looking if they real trash, it come down to the, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Get out,
Yeah.
get out.
Nah,
Uh-uh.
it just palm you.
No, it just come over and take the mic.
He cover it up. He just the hands. Yeah, nah, for real. Look,
Look, what's happening? What's happening? He just took your mic. That was your cue to get up and move. That was your cue to get up and move. Just go on about your business. It was over.
For sure.
I went right over your head. You missed it.
now what'd be cool is like you came in and everything was cool, but then if it didn't like you, then everybody just turned against you. So the trip out would just be, okay.
That's funny. Chris, what to see?
What?
What's going on, baby?
So let's take a quick music break. We got 17 minutes.
17 minutes.
17 minutes. It's been fun. We got Meezy, or Middle Meezy, still in here with us right now.
Play this track, Commas, if you can.
So we're gonna take another listen to another Middle Meezy track.
For sure.
Yeah, this right here is Commas,
sure.
produced by Brian Keith. Like I say, it's Commas, Middle Meezy's Crack Hop You Can Cook To It. Hard Work Volume 2 coming out soon. I can pick up Hard Work Volume 1. It's already on iTunes, Spotify, all of your online stores.
You already know, man. Definitely check them out here in Atlanta, man. Doing big things.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out there and show y'all some love, man, at the Grown in Hip Hop, man.
Yes, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that.
It could be 4. Try 4 or 5.
Yeah, I think that's going to have an amazing time. I had people come to me that I didn't even mention anything to about this event, asking about it. So the word is circulating. So Grown in Hip Hop is coming. And again, for those who are unaware, it is $5 at the door, $10 to perform. So either or. $5 drink specials, and then there will be prizes for the winner. And we're also offering studio interviews to the winner as well. So y'all keep your eye open and out for that. Oh, am I supposed to keep talking? I be running my mouth, but you know what I'm saying, when it come down to like talking to, I can't talk to myself though. Like I be needing somebody to like be like give me like the feedback and stuff like that.
Keisha on that. Say what's up, Keisha.
Hey, Keisha girl.
That's it right there.
Yes.
All right. So we definitely gonna let you introduce this one right here.
Yeah, Middle Measy, it's your boy. This is Commons right here, produced by Brian Keefe. Hard Work Volume 2. It's crack hop you can cook to it, Middle Measy.
Hard work.
Yeah, the Dallas Cowboy, man.
Yeah, nigga grinning, but ain't nothing funny. On the road, speeding to the money. 100 miles running through the coma. Toting case llamas, dealing with the drummer. They don't want it. They ain't got it, they ain't get it, they ain't did it. They should quit it, go ahead, admit it. They ain't know what I done did it. Water whipping, cooking chickens in the kitchen just to flip it. Hey, look, I gotta give me some paper. I ain't got no time to be playing. Yeah, no time for playing. So fuck all the fakers and haters. And take out, cause mama we made you. Yeah, mama we made you. Yeah, hot on the block when we playing. It's so hot it make you say damn. It's so hot I done call me a 10. The country been making me bang. Yeah, I be informed with features of fast I know they gon' seize it. I been cruising, we're working that eagle ride illegal like this shit legal. Look, they tapping them towers, we can't talk about it. Just hit me up if you need the fishing powder. I pull up like Saber, get the money counted. Hit me a quick lick, then I'm out it. I'm thinking, come on, yeah, man. I'm thinking, come on, about my bread, man. I'm thinking, come on, call me bread, man. And I'm making commas, fuck the fed, man. I'm thinking commas, yeah, man. And I'm thinking commas, about my bread, man. I'm thinking commas, call me bread, man. And I'm making commas, fuck the fed, man. Thinking commas, yeah, man. Commas, about my bread, man. Commas, call me bread, man. The way I ball, I need a headband. Nigga cross me, he a dead man. Money, lick it to the money. Blue bill, big face, honey. Need a touchdown, we ain't never punting. Get comma, yeah, man. Comma, about my bread, man. Comma, call me bread, man. Way I ball, I need a headband. Nigga call me, he a dead man. Money, lick it to the money. Blue bill, big face, honey. Need a touchdown, we ain't never punting. When it touchdown, we gon' touch something. Yeah, all of my pluckers, he keep it coming. Yeah, all of my niggas gon' trap or something. I front it out, they gon' bring back the money. So all of my money got blood on it. I pull out the clock, put the drugs on it. No budget finance by drug money. And no time, no waste, gotta stay on. I'm thinking, come on, yeah, man. I'm thinking, come on, about my bread, man. I'm thinking, come on, call me bread, man. And I'm making comma, fuck the fed, man. I'm thinking commas, yeah, man. I'm thinking commas, about my bread, man. I'm thinking commas, call me bread, man. And I'm making commas, fuck the feds, man.
These are on the track.
Look at me. I'm way fresher than you could ever be. Stop what you're doing, bitch. Look at me. Look at me. 911 is an emergency. I'm bleeding my block and need surgery. Look at me. I'm bleeding my block and need surgery. 911 is an emergency. I'm way fresher than you could ever be. Stop what you're doing, bitch. Look at me. Feel like ain't a nigga that can fuck with me. I took some money and a little work, turned this shit into a company. My hustle solid, ain't no hustle me. Be by the stove with a lot of hoes, flipping shit just like a Clover G. Make it fatty out for company. I stay on my grind, no time to chill. Holyfield, I'm the real deal. Ain't stopping till I get 100 100 mil. I'm fucking with niggas that's really real. A nigga hit me for a drug deal, so I pull up on him with that thing on me. Puffin' marijuana, put a ticket on him. Had to count the money that I bet it cost. I'm coming up cause I put it down. Making moves while I'm running around. I'm on cloud 9, how up in the cloud. Bitch, I'm puffin' loud, I can't turn it down. In my hood, I'm a fucking star. Got the hard work, so I'm working hard. I'm out working these retards. Serving junkies through the burger boys. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm way fresher than you could ever be. Stop what you're doing, bitch. Look at me, look at me. Look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. 911 is an emergency. I'm bleeding my block and need surgery. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm bleeding my block and need surgery. 911 is an emergency. I'm way fresher than you could ever be. Stop what you're doing, bitch. Look at me, look at me. This is something kept me counting ducats in the bucket, fresher than a motherfucker. Why them bitches calling steady interrupting? I'm discussing hustling with another hustler. I make hustlers customers. Serve a nigga like a butler. All this money on me make them bitches want me. Yeah, the niggas hate me, cut a blood. Love me, keep me middleman and with the done dollar. Serving birdies, counting dirty dollars. Heard a bird and holler, so I plucked his feathers, tied his legs together, put them in the wall. My fingers itching cause I'm money getting, be whipping them chickens in my mama kitchen. I go to the club and some dogs to the strippers. I'm throwing that money that you should be getting. I'm addicted to getting this paper. Bitches come to me, I never chase them. Money come to me day after day, bro. I be working hard, but don't do no hard labor. So they name me Trapper of the Year. And the dope fiends all cheering. I don't know what happened, them bricks is right here. The abracadabra, them all disappearing. Just look at me. Look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm way fresher than you could ever be. Stop what you're doing, bitch. Look at me, look at me. Look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. 911 is an emergency. I'm bleeding my block and need surgery. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bleeding my block and need surgery. 911 is an emergency. I'm way fresher than you could ever be. Stop what you're doing, bitch. Look at me, look at me.
For sure, we back in the building. WAN-FM. Your boy Smoke repping B more all day, every day. Don't forget the all day, every day.
Yes, y'all, that was Middle Meezy, and he's in the building.
For sure.
Man, it's been fun and tragic.
He done made it through the whole 2 hours with us. So
look, I asked him.
I'm gonna be the first with that headstone, man. Y'all, I want a headstone next time.
Nah, but you know what though?
Deliver it in perfect.
You brought yourself back to life and not everybody will be given the opportunity to do that.
So you freestyle.
You basically like resuscitated yourself. So you know what I'm saying? You're good to go. So that way, the next time we go at it, you know what I'm saying? You be like, I'm just like. I would go home and be like, let me talk about this red ball real quick. Let me talk about this notebook real quick. Let me just look around the room and figure out how to switch
practicing.
Yeah, I'm going to practice red ball, but then I'm going to hear like a
white
black
girl.
shoelace.
White girl.
I'm mad the white girls was thumping though.
Yeah, you should have got that one though. You know, I don't rap. I used to have that white girl.
That was easy. White girl. She liked the swirl. I don't
I used to have that white girl. Now this white girl got my toes curling. You know, I don't know. I don't do all
you
that.
Can't say ing.
You say the wrong thing, though. You know, knowing Kristen, you might not come out alive. They might not see me no more. I don't know. He had a show. That's all.
Let me tell you.
Hey, this team song is.
Let me tell you. My whole theory on stuff like that is that you can only be offended by what is affiliated to you. You know what I'm saying? So if it doesn't relate to you, then what do you have any reason to be offended for? So you know what I'm saying? So stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to all the Beckys out there. Hey.
See, I would have had them too. They probably been waiting for me when I came out the studio. They probably would have been there. Yeah, she called us. She told us what you said.
So what you said?
Let me tell you. But truth be told, and this is probably gonna get me ridiculed later. But when I tell you that I don't have white friends. I don't have them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you know, I don't know. I guess I'm not everybody's flavor, but you know, I'm that. What do you call that? That acquired taste. So, you know, but I keep my circle small too, so I don't even ride with a lot of bitches.
You can't have a lot of people in your circle anyway. You know what I'm
You say
saying?
you had 2 dogs and they don't like. What did you say? You said
I keep
something
my
earlier.
circle small. Oh yeah, when
you got your own saying.
I got dogs in the house and they don't like bitches. That's what
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Nah, man, you gotta keep your circle small, man, because you have too many people in your circle. First of all, you dealing with a lot of people. You can't be dealing with no broke people, because broke people bring you down. I'm sorry to say it, but even though they could be your A1 from day one, if they broke and they ain't trying to get no money with you, I mean, I holler at you on the, events.
Well, no, you got your difference. You got your broke and just settle for broke, and you got your broke but motivated to get more.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? Because that person won't be broke for long. They might be broke for the moment.
If I'm moving, I need to see you moving too.
Yeah.
If I don't see you moving, then you just broke. I don't need, I
but that's what I'm
see you when I come around.
You got your two different kinds of broke. You got your comfortable broke, and you got your broke. But I'm gonna be all right. I'm headed there.
Yeah, you gotta show it though. Can't just say I'm
Started
hitting.
from
You
the
can't just say
bottom,
I'm
now
hitting
you
there. Ain't did nothing.
Real deal.
Boy, next week, boy, I think I got this job interview, boy. You be like, okay,
yeah.
so what happened with the job interview? Don't even, you wait a whole month, don't even say nothing.
Now you got the.
You want it like, okay, like, yo, bro, what happened? You say you had a job interview? Oh, man, see what
Oh, you got the
happened,
ones that
boy?
always got the come up scheme, bro. Let me tell you about what I found. All we gotta do is like get 3 bank accounts and just, you know what I'm saying, do it this way, and then we gonna be having like thousands of dollars in like 2 days.
And then you be doing Fed times about 3 months later. like Law said, I'm trying to go home.
Nah, real deal.
I'm trying to go home.
Real deal.
I ain't trying to get caught up in no Fed.
Or the ones that go broke trying to get unbroke.
Nah, real deal.
Sheesh.
Hey,
Then you got the ones that go broke trying to get unbroke. Like I can flip this 5,000 into 10,000. That's all I gotta do. All right, here go my 5,000. Oh shit! What you mean? You said it would work.
I'm waiting for it to come back on the back end.
So you just trying to tell me that I'm out of $5,000? Well, how am I gonna pay my rent?
Wow.
Lord have
shout out to
mercy.
the con men.
For sure.
All right, y'all. We in the last 3 minutes, so we getting ready to wrap it up. Anybody you want to shout out?
Oh man, I'm definitely kicking it with y'all, man. Y'all, thank you for the opportunity. Shout out to everybody back in Texas, man. Everybody in Atlanta, you see me out there out and about, man. Fuck with me, I'm real.
For sure.
I know that's right. And we're going to be keeping an eye out for upcoming events and stuff. Make sure you keep us filled in so we
can share it. Let everybody know. We can come
and we like to show up too.
We definitely like to support you too.
Yeah, we got the AMG tour that's coming Texas end of January. So that's gonna be Houston, Waco,
you gonna do
Dallas,
some places out here?
Fort Worth. Out here, this is just a work in progress or whatever. So we getting some things together.
Okay, all right. Try to lock some things up. I got you.
Yeah, we're gonna be working real close with free bands and just kind of going into that whole little loop. Right
Okay.
there, so.
All right, that's what's up, man. That's dope. We definitely gonna follow you, man. Like I said, man, just let us know. Especially if you got anything going on here, we definitely love to have you back.
Yeah.
We can talk about what you got going on here, any type of upcoming events or whatever like that, and have you going
check
here.
out at this grown in hip hop.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
And of course, we got the Rock the Mic showcase coming too.
Rock the Mic showcase.
Rock the Mic is
coming
going to be
up.
another open mic
second
showcase.
Friday in February,
There's
man.
no
Don't forget,
limitations
y'all.
on that one. Grown in Hip Hop. Remember, it's coming January 24th, 30 and over. So y'all find the flyer on my social media. Crystal will see on Instagram, Facebook. Find it. Contact me. You must be registered by 8 p.m. to perform. Show starts at 9. It is $10 to perform, $5 at the door for non-performers. It's gonna have $5 drinks, hookah, food, all kinds of good stuff. Don't miss out. And I'll be in the building. I'm gonna have my own personal panel to judge. We getting it in.
For sure. So don't forget, man. Stay tuned each and every Thursday night, 8 to 10 on WAN FM. It's your boy Smoke repping B More all day, every day, and don't forget the all day, every day.
This has been Mr. B Presents Showcase Radio. Catch us next week, next Thursday, 8 to 10. It's your girl Crystal with a C, and we out.